Where's your father? Uncle Erik.
What's up, Uncle Erik? He's heading over. He went upstairs to change.
Holy fuck. Okay, we're gonna start without him. Tell him we said just come in.
Okay.
All right.
Bryson!
I mean, you don't have to yell at him right now.
Okay, I'll let him know.
All right, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bryson!
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 A new medical study on the effects of marijuana use confirms that everyone knows you're high and that you'll most likely never stop feeling like this.
Your parents know you're high. Your friends know you're high. Strangers on the street know you're high.
Welcome to Everyone Knows You're High. Hosted by Uncle Kalei.
You're gonna never come back. You know, all that stupid shit.
And Uncle Erik.
If I could like retreat away.
Yeah, you should definitely try that.
This is forever. This is the new reality.
Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show.
Everyone knows you're high.
This episode is brought to you by Mills Nutrients.
Friendship joint.
Ooh, I love friendship joints. I love rolling joints and friendship. I love friendship.
I love smoking joints. What else? Go for it.
I don't really like smoking them, but I love rolling them. You know, one thing I also don't like is growing weed because it seems so cumbersome and difficult. Knowing what kind of nutrients and products to use, it can become cumbersome, like I said.
Cumbersome is the word for this commercial.
Whoa, wait a minute. This is some fire weed. Who grew this?
Yours truly.
Thought bubble.
Well, you can. If you come
You
by
can hear
our
my thoughts?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You know that, man. If you come by our shop, we can help you out. Mills pays the bills, man. That's all you need to know.
What shop?
Guru's Grow Supply.
Where?
It's in Pearl City.
Ooh.
Majestic Pearl City.
Another one of my favorite things. Pearl City. How long has Mills been providing these high quality nutrients for?
Premium nutrients for 30 years. I've been cracking at it for about 13, so yeah.
Which is pretty crazy because if you didn't know, he's only 14 years old.
Because I was one.
But cool. So I'm gonna roll this friendship joint to celebrate our friendship. I love friendship. And to celebrate our love for millsnutrients.com.
Definitely do it. Millsnutrients.com. Check them out. Mills pays the bills.
Can we do something? 1, 2, 3. Mills pays the bills. Start the show. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Everyone Knows You're High, starring the Grow Guru and myself, Uncle Erik. This week, joining us, Bryson.
It's a neighborhood fucking father. I lost all tags. Nobody already.
Uncle Bryson.
Uncle Bryson.
Just Uncle Bryson.
Call me
So
Uncle
Bryson.
Bryson.
And behind the scenes, we got Bud Naked. And we also got our biggest fan in the house. Shout out to the fucking industrial size fan that's keeping us all nice and cool in here.
Hell yeah.
Trying it
Anthony's
anyways.
garage is hot as fuck.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, it is. But, yeah, thank you. for joining us. Thank you to everybody who's joining us on Instagram Live and YouTube Live as well. We're doing it. We're getting into this episode. We got a couple things we got to cover. First and foremost, welcome, Bryson. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's been a while.
This is the third time, I
It's
think.
been, yeah. I think the first one was some random one.
No, I think it was at Yancey. No?
Yeah. Then the second one's some random one, but
They're all a little bit random, but that's cool.
yeah. Nothing really scheduled
But is it
far in
random?
advance.
Oh, absolutely. No, we just asked you yesterday if you could be on.
It's all good.
But we wanted to have you on because we're doing a fun episode of Would You Rather Quandaries.
Would I rather?
Yeah. And right before we started, Kalei was about to say what spawned the idea for this segment of within our episode, which quickly grew to just having the whole fucking episode be about it, which is great. I'm down. I'm here for it. So go ahead.
Oh, me?
Mr. Grow Guru, what were you saying?
Wait.
Oh, I was just like, fuck, dude. That was a funny ass question. And if you answered, I mean, there's no
What
right.
question? For the people who just started watching, because this is the episode now.
Would you eat chocolate flavored shit or shit flavored chocolate?
Right, it's a viral Would You Rather
Yes.
going around right now.
I mean, I don't know if that's fire. I just saw it and I fucking laughed so hard. Because, like, the lady that was with him was like, I'd eat fucking shit flavored chocolate because it tastes good. I'm like, but you're still eating shit. But she couldn't wrap her mind around.
No, I think there's another level that you gotta ask, like, whose shit is it?
And what type of shit is it?
It doesn't matter.
But
Shit is shit is shit.
does it
No, like
really
I like
matter?
out hands. I'll eat my kid's shit versus the homeless man shit.
Wait,
Like
but
if I had to, I would have just pick a random shit.
Here's a question, though.
But then you have chocolate as a fucking comparison.
But still, there's
here's
it's just a flavor. There could be fucking parasites in it, bitch.
What if it's what if it's
what if
shit,
it's your
I was
what if it's your kid's shit
but
and a homeless man's chocolate flavored shit?
shit flavored chocolate. Like it was chocolate, but it tasted like a homeless man's shit. But if it was your kid's shit, but it tasted like Ghirardelli chocolate.
Oh yeah,
What? Your kid shit still?
yeah.
Like a fucking Labrador.
When you could eat.
I'd eat it from the tap.
When you could eat.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
gonna delete that shit.
Edit that shit
Edit
out.
that shit out. That's the fucking most disgusting thing.
We're gonna have to
I've
clap
said.
it back in.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
No, but
I almost fucking died.
but you're still eating shit regardless of how good or bad it tastes. You know what I mean? Even if it is your child's shit and it tastes like delicious chocolate, it's still
Oh my
shit
god,
over
that
chocolate.
fucking made me laugh so hard.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you just fucking
Rather eat shit over chocolate.
that tastes like shit. Like that, it's like that jelly
Here's a
bean.
question. Yeah, that's what I was gonna kind of analogize it towards. Is would you rather eat a vomit flavored jelly bean or jelly bean flavored vomit?
Well, it's kind of biased because we've like pretty much all ate the fucking vomit flavored jelly bean here.
And I'm sure we've all eaten chocolate that tasted like shit.
I don't know if shit.
And we're
is
all
like-
parents. I'm pretty sure we've all eaten shit.
I don't know if like shit. Whoa.
This is hypothetical, ass.
What? Oh fuck. Yeah, hypothetically speaking,
Yeah.
fathers out there.
Don't judge us, please.
Yeah, my daughter's like, "Oh, Dad, don't eat my poop." She's watching it right now. Trust me, I won't.
Don't talk about that one time, Dad.
Yeah.
So embarrassing.
Yeah, but that's the hard one because I
Not
don't know.
hard, actually. It's quite simple.
Well, I mean, it's your preference, right? So it's like, do you prefer to eat shit or chocolate? That's the substance.
Maybe some people don't like chocolate.
Yeah, I mean, yes. No, that's
But how big of a piece?
Would
are
you
talking
rather eat?
I don't know. I don't know.
Would you
size.
rather eat
Is it like
Cinnabon
a-
flavored cum or
Oh shit.
wait? What did I say? Cinnabon flavored cum or cum flavored Cinnabon icing?
I'd say cum flavored Cinnabon icing.
Right. Why?
I'm gonna block
because
you,
it's
Aston.
still
Yeah, block them. There should not be kids involved in this
Oh,
chat.
block
it's
her.
still fucking
Cum. If you eat the other one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Same
totally.
thing with the shit, right? right?
No, I mean yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we're in agreement here. Bryson is the one we're kind of
Well,
like.
he brought in the kids, right? Like, hey, my baby's poop is okay. If I ate it, I wouldn't be as grossed out.
You know, I totally agree with that.
So let's
But when the
specify
choice even
the
is
tap, right?
But when the choice is still between that and chocolate,
But I don't want to fucking taste the shit. That's my thing. Like if maybe I could just like hold my nose and fucking just.
no, it's
Nom, 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 nom.
it's so
No,
pungent
I don't-
that the flavor cuts through all that bullshit. There's no getting
you
it.
know, like shit when you get it on like your fucking finger or like when you're changing diaper and shit, and like one time I was changing my daughter's diaper and I had a beard like yours, and I had a piece of doo-doo on my fucking mustache, and I smelled doo-doo.
But you didn't know where it was. You
Where
couldn't
the fuck?
identify
I
it.
looked at my hands. I had washed my hands. I still smelled shit, but it was on my fucking mustache, right? So like, it's pretty distinguishable what fucking doo-doo really smells like.
Yeah.
So if you're bringing that chocolate up to your face, you're about to take a bite,
But if you knew
and you have that flavor, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Let alone you have a piece of turd and you put it in your fucking hand.
It smells like fucking Ghirardelli.
Oh, like See's candy.
It doesn't
That-
matter. It doesn't matter. Like each way, they're both molded like shit. What if they were both molded into chocolate bars and you couldn't really?
Exactly.
So
right?
I think
Presentation.
I think there's
Or
like
what
a
did they both look like shit? And it's like,
no, but I think there's like levels to us even just trying shit. Like it's like visual first. If it looks visually like
what if it's
sus,
two shits, like two turds,
no,
one's
yeah.
chocolate,
But then
and
the
one's
second
shit.
the second verification is gonna be the smell. Third is a taste. So if you look at smell it. Oh, not bad.
What
The
if they're like,
taste.
hey, this is?
What if you knew for sure? Like this is not.
How about
shit.
effect? Don't forget about effect.
This is not shit.
Like a
This is
pheno hunt.
like like there's no there's not. You're not gonna get tricked into eating it. Like nah, you're tricking me.
No, he's truthful. Like
No,
this
yeah.
is shit, and this is chocolate,
Yeah.
but they're both in the shape of a turd.
And you watch them make it, so you know where both came from. You've seen the entire process
Can you
of
imagine,
making
like,
from both.
Picking the doodle in your hand, you're like, I don't know. This smells like shit. It looks like shit.
That is-
Oh, here's the thing.
no, and it's-
Here's the thing.
And the most confusing part is that the homeless dude makes it in the shape of it's like Hershey Kisses, yeah, like fucking little perfect Hershey Kiss drops,
Like perfect cups.
and the tip curls.
They have him suspended over a conveyor, but it just drops him down slowly every time. The, bloop,
A straight kiss.
the perfect little lip at the top.
Fuck, dude. This is fucking funny.
Did you guys do any other would
We
you
haven't
rather's?
We haven't.
Oh.
You saw we started when
This
you
is
got
the
here. Bro.
christening. This is
Oh,
awesome.
shit. Sorry for the shit. Good, perfect.
Oh,
You got a question?
What's up? Yeah, let's take some questions from on
YouTube.
YouTube. Shout
Yeah.
them out and read the question, sir.
Kyle Marion wants to know: would you rather live in a world without technology or a world without color? He's getting deep.
World without color,
Oh my
meaning
God.
what, man?
Way to break
Fuck,
it
you
down,
don't see
Kyle.
colors.
Define world without color, bro.
Dude.
You're scaring
No
me,
color,
son.
everything black
I have
and
one.
white. Like fucking, what is that show?
Pleasantville.
Dude, I like
Yeah,
everybody, okay?
Pleasantville.
Yeah, listen, everyone's equal in my book.
A world without technology, or I'd rather live in a world without. Oh fuck, dude.
Dude, fuck technology.
Actually, I'm pretty partial.
just-
I like grayscale.
Fuck technology as you're wrapped in like
Fuck
You're-
technology.
You can't see color,
Yeah.
but technology everywhere.
Yeah, it's like being a cat.
Like, is it everything grayscale, or is it just like weird fucked up color blindness, where like greens are purple or in fucking?
Let's just say black and white. He's saying without color, we'll
Yeah.
just assume black and white.
I don't know,
Okay.
there is some kind of beauty to that, but I think the beauty in it comes because you do see in color normally. So I think it would get
So like
old real quick.
you would still have like technology and be like you cannot see any color, or you would be able to see color with no technology.
yeah,
Oh fuck, that's an easy sell, bro.
No color.
no color.
Color.
Bruh, totally, I can do with all this shit. Totally.
Yeah.
Oh,
I rather have
Yeah.
the
Because
color.
what does technology mean? Cars,
Everything.
asphalt, lights.
No, it
Like-
means technology.
Like things with Japanese names and fucking Korean names,
I don't know about that.
like Toshiba and
Nah, there's anything that.
Samsung.
Like electric, there's no electric,
Yeah.
So no lights.
no lights.
Yeah, no color. I take no color all day.
What?
Yeah, I'd rather have all that shit.
But then everything you see on your screen is no color.
Here's a question that
But technology
here's
could
a-
grant some kind of thing that can make you
Here's a
see
clarifying question. Did we ever have color and now we now we know, like we knew color and now we don't have it, or like did we never know color but we have all this great technology? So like everything in our life has always been black and white, so it doesn't really matter. It's like that's a great scale of gray that grass is. It looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that our life, or is it like suddenly all color is gone?
I think it's like a definitive choice. Like they're coming
Right,
to you,
yeah,
but like, okay, what is it, Eric?
From now on, do you want to live without
right
color
now,
or without the
boom.
technology? Yeah. No color.
Yeah, I'll take no color.
Huh. I think no technology.
He's asking another one.
Cool, Kyle. Is that his name? Sorry, I said it
Yeah,
twice
he's
already.
he's getting deep again.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
So would you rather know the exact date of your death
Oh, I see,
or
read this
know
one,
the
yeah.
meaning of life?
Meaning of life.
For sure.
Yeah, the meaning of life, for
That's
sure.
an easy one,
Yeah,
dude.
Here's one similar to that I saw
Come on,
that I
Kyle.
didn't write
You can
down.
do better than that.
Would you rather know?
I'll do my exact.
Would you
death.
rather know the
Yeah?
exact date of your death, or the exact date of your significant other, your wife, your girlfriend, whoever you're with?
That's a tough one. My own.
But you can't tell them either way.
Yeah, my own.
My own.
I got
My
one.
own.
Would you rather not be able to go out of your house during the day or not be able to go out of your house during the night?
Night.
Night.
Easy.
So
Depend.
all
Yeah.
day persons then.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
That you might as well
yeah,
live in that
I'm
black
up
and white
at my
world.
house at night, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm at home. I'm at home.
Totally.
But another one is like, would you rather?
That was a quick one, dude.
Would you
Like,
rather know the exact date of your death,
Jesus Christ. dude.
or would you rather know how you die but not know when?
What?
Yeah.
I say exact date.
I'd say that's the less traumatic of the two.
I guess yeah. It depends on what that answer is gonna be. Because what if
Yeah,
it's a
you
horrific death?
fucking burn alive. Like, oh, shit. Like, I don't know
burn
when I'm
alive.
going to do this.
Here's the
You're
thing.
gonna burn alive in 20 years, and the whole 20 years you're like, fuck.
Or it's
Yeah.
like this.
Oh
you're
my
gonna-
God, it's 19
You're
years.
gonna burn
I'm gonna
alive.
burn.
Guess what? And we'll tell you the other answer.
I'm living in the
tomorrow.
river.
Like you're gonna die tomorrow. Like fuck and burn. Damn it. Nah, I'd rather probably know when rather than how.
Yeah, I can kind of plan my exit better.
And you still might not see it coming.
I would try and
the
defy
great
it.
answer would be old age. You die of old age. That's the answer.
I would
but
try and defy it.
murdered.
What is old age
Like,
nowadays?
you're going to burn alive. I'm
Like,
going to live in
just
a river.
Your liver
Fuck
shuts
it.
down.
I'm amphibious now.
Get shut down
Your
every time.
what?
No, I'm saying it's like, I'm going to try and beat it, right? So, like, you're going to die in a fire. Like, I'm going to be amphibious now. I'm going to live in the river. We're fucking in the ocean.
Life finds a way.
I'm going to be wrinkled
you
all
can't-
day.
You can't Final Destination.
Can't
this
cheat
shit.
death.
Yeah.
It'll
You've
find
seen
a way.
enough Final
It'll
Destination.
fucking
movies.
set the sea on fire for you.
Yeah, there's an
Never
oil
seen that
spill.
before.
Like, what the fuck?
There'll be a spark and you'll fart at the exact same time. It'll sit. It's
My
like,
little
blow.
grass hut.
It's gonna be the sun. The sun lands in the water.
One single
Burn.
droplet of water focuses the sunlight in the right way. Sparks are fucking.
Ooh, getting creative.
That's how Final Destination shit works.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
like
some
it's super
bullshit.
creative with it.
The most unfucking, like whatever those things, chain of events. But anyway, thank you for those questions, Kyle. Those
Oh,
are
he's
great.
got more. He's just
Oh,
he's
fuck,
a
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
machine
Fucking
gun.
on Google, just
Well, fire off one of yours, dude.
See, we skip. Okay, let's do one of ours. Mine's aren't as. I'll just start from the top of my list. Would you rather be half your height or double your weight?
I'll go half my height.
Oh.
I'll go half my
Okay,
height
wait.
too.
Double my
Fucking
my
double
weight.
my weight. I'm half my height because of being in a fucking wheelchair. I'll be rolling around those fucking like rascal scooters
But
and
double your weight in how? Like fat, unhealthy, or double your weight in like healthy?
Oh, maybe a double your weight in muscle then. Let's say that.
That's still fucking a lot of double.
Oh, to be big, dude. I was gonna say huge, man. Be big.
Have you ever seen a 400-something pound dude that's all muscle? Bob
yeah,
Sapp.
dude. Fucking what's his name? Mark
The
Henry.
Mountain? Oh, who's
The
that?
fucking the wrestler. He's like 390, dude.
You ever-
6'2".
You ever
I'd
seen?
rather be Rey Mysterio than him.
You ever seen?
Totally. Yeah. Well, you're what? 6'1", 6'2"?
6'1".
6'1". That's what? Fucking.
It's short, dude.
Dude, that's like
It's short.
3 feet and a half. 3 foot
It's short.
3 foot 6 inches. Dude, that's like ridiculously short.
But what if
You
you're?
imagine-
What if you're?
3 foot
What if
Bryson.
you?
You wait.
But you
what if
weigh
had
the same now.
head?
What if you weigh the same
His
now?
head's just the same.
What?
Dude, like, what's his name? That's the guy from Game of Thrones and shit.
Peter Dinklage.
Henry Dinklage.
You
the
imagine
Lord
fucking-
Farquaad.
Dude,
Peter.
imagine fucking Bryson 3 feet tall. Dude, that's fucking hilarious.
Dude, it gets,
Same
But like,
size
are we?
head.
Yeah, are we talking like
Yeah.
proportionate to?
Saves his head and arms.
Now
This
think about
short
us who
leg and
aren't
body.
even 6 feet tall.
I gotta walk like this, huh? Same size head and arms. This is small torso, small legs.
It's like
You gotta balance your head.
you look like an animated baby. Your
Yeah.
hands can't go above your head.
Baby orangutan. Just,
Oh,
just
fuck.
walking through-
Oh fuck.
Nah, but I think there's a market for short. Like I could be like
Short
Insta
king.
famous right there.
Yeah, yeah, like
Easy.
a Hezbollah or fucking
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
what?
You're gonna get us bombed, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't making a joke. I'm just saying you were talking about.
Oh, you're talking about that dude.
Oh yeah, yeah. Was that? Did I say it wrong? It's like
What is-
Hezbollah.
I don't know what is his name.
Hezbollah.
All I could think of was the fucking
Hezbollah.
terrorist group right away. I was like,
Yeah, yeah, it's unfortunate that his name is so similar, but
Oh, for real?
you're gonna get
yeah,
targeted
yeah,
now.
for sure. There is a Hezbollah in it.
That little you've
terrorist
seen him.
organization.
Guarantee you've seen him, Bryson.
Yeah, when you look in the mirror, you terrorist fuck.
Oh, turn the fucking camera back
I
over to
know,
you,
I
bro.
know. Yeah, well. I said that fooling Noel what the fuck I look
Right.
like. But I think that dreads help some.
Right.
Are we gonna wait for Kalei to come back? Should we hit another one from fucking number one commenter right now, Kyle?
He said he's doing it through like Google AI. That's why he's gonna use fucking questions.
Well, yeah. Well,
Would you rather?
Surprise, surprise. That's how I got a lot of these.
Would you rather be able to speak every language or be able to
Play an
taste
instrument.
colors?
Oh, what?
I speak every language.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want it. I would rather speak every language.
I've never tasted a color, so I don't.
What if some
see
colors
what I'm
don't
missing out
taste
on.
good?
Then you're screwed. You can't
Yeah.
speak.
What if you can't control how you taste it? If you see the color, you instantly taste it. And what if red and what if black tastes like shit, like licorice?
It's probably what.
And that's all you get to eat.
Let's just go on jelly bean flavor. If colors are flavored like jelly beans, do you want to fucking see every color? Oh, that was pretty racist. I take it back. I take it back. Black is delicious. Blackberries. Shit, that's about it.
And
But-
then, you want to hear his other one?
What do you guys think about that? What are your answers?
Oh, I'd fucking speak every language every day.
Yeah, yeah. Tasting colors.
I'd
would
rather be
kinda
able to
interesting,
communicate
though.
with people than just. I'm assuming you can't speak if you taste colors. I'd rather be able to speak.
But
What
it
if,
would,
what if you could speak every language except English?
But tasting colors means what though? Like if I can lick this fucking plate and I taste the green.
No, you look at it. That's what I was saying. Well, yeah, that's what I was kind of asking. What does
But
it mean?
tasting is putting it in your mouth, not looking at it. You gotta fucking lick
Wait,
it. Yeah, something.
So if you licked
Okay.
the color, then it would taste funny.
So there's another amazing question
from
online.
Kyle.
Would you rather speak every language or taste colors?
Speak every language.
Because I'm like, no, what the fuck, tasting
All right,
colors.
so now we're dissecting. What does it mean to like taste color?
Taste colors mean like, oh shit, green tastes like
Schnozberries
this.
taste
Like,
So
you
how
know
do
what
you
I mean?
taste it? With your tongue, or do you
like,
just
do you
like?
lick this
It's in
color
your head. Like
As soon as you see the color, you taste
Yeah.
it. Like you cannot. It's an involuntary.
you got a
reaction.
flavor.
That's what I was. That's what I
Some
was
people like they feel a breeze when they hear music. You ever seen that? It's like a little
I've seen it in the
disorder.
TV
it
show.
goes-
Oh,
Heroes.
if you could taste colors, imagine you walking around like White Power, you see some guy with a fucking cup on his neck.
I know they
and
can
you
hear.
look at it and you just immediately taste it.
Tastes like brownie.
Like, oh!
Yeah, what if the gross shit tastes good?
Yeah, right? Like
Opposite.
shit flavored chocolate.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Oh, we're back there again.
Dude, it's like, oh, you see that? It's like a brownie.
I know people who
Like
say
a
they can
milk
like
dud?
see sound and it's like in color, like
Yeah.
different things like that. But like tasting color, yeah. What if it was involuntary?
That would be
And
dope.
you had no choice on like just. That's what I was saying. What if other things? What if colors tasted bad and you had no choice, but you see them and now you.
Ugh, violet. Ugh, it
Or yeah,
tastes
like black
shit.
licorice.
Yeah.
Like black is
I hate
licorice.
licorice, dude. Ugh.
Thanks, Kyle. Killing it with these fucking questions, dude.
Got another one.
Oh shit.
All right.
Where do you put?
Let me try one. Let me guess if this is what he's gonna say. Is he gonna say, would you rather listen to one song for the rest of your life or never be allowed to listen to the same song twice?
Not what he said.
I think one song for the rest of my life would be nuts. Like I don't. I couldn't narrow it down to one.
But that's
song.
what it's been like for the past like something like 2 months with Molly. Fucking just one song for the rest of the month.
Well, yeah, that's how
Sings.
radio stations usually
Yeah.
operate, right? They fucking.
Oh
Could you
my
imagine
god, dude.
called
Like,
an
I like the
earworm.
song, and then all of a sudden it's like, turn this fucker off.
Oh yeah. I mean, that was like from when we was small. Remember, like 100 Point Tree, and it's like, oh my god, you hear the same Hawaiian song. Like I heard Fiji 3 times in a row.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You like it enough. They play it enough to get you to like it, but then they keep fucking playing it that you start to turn. But there's people who don't. People that still fucking like it.
Right.
But
It's
yeah.
trippy how like
I would
people are,
rather.
like,
I would rather
in the
listen.
crowd they know all the lyrics. Like
I mean-
I've never known all the lyrics to any song ever. Like,
Ever?
Ever?
Like
Ever?
Ever?
I swear to God. Like I can't sing a song from top to bottom knowing all the lyrics without
What-
having to read something.
What
in front
about
of me.
when you're singing along to it?
Dude, I sound like a fucking idiot because I'm
And
not pronouncing the words that they're pronouncing. Dude.
Still to this day.
Yep. I hear melody, like I like the song because of melody, and some people are like, oh, that song's about fucking this. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know that. It just sounded really good to
What
me.
about Happy Birthday?
He stops at the like second verse.
Get the
He just-
fuck out of here, bro.
At the
comes
second
along.
chorus,
He
like
just-
happy birthday.
I lays out.
Happy birthday, Bryson. To Zoo, you. I thought I heard Zoo in there one time.
Yeah, dude, fuck it.
Really?
Yeah.
So, what would your answer be? One, so never listen to the same song twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I
Can you
think
skip?
it's the same. How about this one? Kind of same concept, but
go to
different
Professor.
circumstances. Would you rather only be able to eat one thing for the rest of your life, no matter what meal? It's your favorite meal. You can have it every night, all the time, or not be able to eat the same thing twice.
I want diversity.
Wait, that one's I fucked that one up, I think.
Yeah.
Showed
no,
it.
you're having to eat not eat the same thing twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did good.
Never be allowed to.
Yeah, you did good.
Was that right? Okay. Same.
You got it.
Just try it once and be like, oh, that was great, and just live with the memory of
Yeah.
it.
Well, kind of like it brings up Professor's philosophy, right? When he's like, oh, I'll come up with a song, and then I forgot to hit record.
Yeah.
That's up to the gods, you know, that he went out there. So that's a cool philosophy to live by, dude.
Yeah, I go the same way. There's variety, but then like this just doesn't go toward my relationships. You know, like I like to stay with the same thing all the time. Just want to let you know, people watching. You know.
But maybe you have 7 different favorite things that you rotate, but not just have the same one thing all the fucking time.
I'd rather have the same one thing all the time because I'm very committed.
Yes.
What is that one thing you think that would be if you had to pick what that one thing would be for the rest of your life? Breakfast, lunch, dinners. You can have it as snacks. You can eat part of it, but it has to be.
And it wouldn't affect your health.
Yeah.
Hot Pockets.
No consequences.
Pizza Hot Pockets.
No consequences of health ramifications. You can fucking
A cigarette.
nicotine, bitch.
Let me say. I'm trying to be creative with this one.
Dude, I say Hot Pockets all day. Like, I could eat that fucking thing all day. I just don't because
No,
it'll
I mean,
kill
you can have anything. It doesn't have to be one singular
I'll
thing.
probably
It could
take
be
like a fucking steak. I'll do a steak. Fucking.
like steak and this and potatoes and that kind of shit. Like, it could be. I think it could be.
Oh, like a
something.
meal
Like a
or
steak.
just like
Oh,
one thing?
I don't know. What do you guys think? One thing, like it has to be a singular, like you said, hot pocket, like one or like.
I'll do like a good fucking ribeye steak.
Because what if I wouldn't say this, but what if somebody
Every
said like
fucking
loco
day.
moco or something? Right,
Right.
that's more than one thing, but it's still one thing.
Okay, I think one dish.
Okay, one dish. Okay.
That makes sense.
So you can have one dish.
Yeah, I'll just do a good fucking ribeye.
Try move all the way towards me. His chair. That way it'll help too, yeah.
There you go.
So yeah, sorry, it's like raining right
Alright,
across
cool.
Bryson's face. So.
Yeah.
See that beautiful mug.
I don't think I ever got fucking like tired as much as I eat meat. I don't think I ever was like, oh, ribeye again.
Oh yeah, I could
Yeah.
eat it a lot, dude. Shout out to Meat Lux.
I would probably do the not eat the same thing twice. I would just eat all different shit. But side note, because you're talking about you love meat, I was thinking about if I was to ever start eating meat again, if I just decide I'm gonna eat meat, what would be the first meal I would eat? And I was actually putting a lot of thought into it, and I decided I would go to Curry House and have their beef stew with chicken katsu.
Oh.
Their curry katsu, but actually with beef stew, not just curry on top of
Right.
katsu, but throw some beef in there too.
Oh, I got one for you and Eric.
That's your relapse dish.
I don't know, for some reason the smell of
Oh.
it came across. I don't
I
know.
think Mike smelled blood in the water.
I had
bro,
I
this
had a
question.
like a sensory, like a overload of just like the smell or something. It took me back. I was like, oh yeah, I would fucking.
Please.
So-
Can you
Mop
taste
that.
that? Like right now? Like in your head, can you still taste it?
Kind of, yeah. I can remember. This is gonna sound so lame, but I can remember the feeling it gave me when I would order it.
Just ordering
You know what I
some
mean?
meat for yourself.
Getting
just
that
like
with extra
the
curry.
feeling that'll give you.
All rice, extra curry, and like fucking, you know what I mean? Just like.
But there's
mop
such
it.
more greater proteins and like.
I know, but
beef.
it was like the flavors I liked. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like. It was
Has
just-
anyone did the reversal like went from like vegan to like
Oh, fucking tons of people.
no that went to like meat and never craved like oh my god I just
Want a salad?
I can't wait to just
Eat some
relax.
tempeh.
So you have some salad.
Nah, I don't think they
I'm
feel
so
like.
craving arugula right
I
now.
don't feel. Probably not. Probably not. I
How
think
much
they-
greens do you eat out of your diet?
I don't know, maybe like 2 to 3 times a week is like mostly greens of the meal consistency. But
So you're just consuming starches.
I mean,
then.
a lot of and like a lot of other grains that they're not greens, they're like browns and tans, grains that are mashed up to become
meat,
proteins. yeah. You know what I mean, like fake meats and stuff. So I mean,
bro.
in a super fucked up processed way, that way. But the thing
So-
about those things are they're not healthy for you either.
Yeah.
They're just like mental gymnastics for people like me who choose not to eat meat, but still like
you
to
being
fucking
vegetarian is
bite into a
ethical,
burger.
right? It's an ethical choice.
For the most part.
Okay, so I was having this thought, and this is like no judgment to anybody. I just was like, it was a curious thought. It's like, okay, ethics was like survival for health, right? And the human body's designed for protein breakdown. So it's like, okay, now it's ethics because you don't want to see an animal suffer, right?
Right.
So I just saw my cat just fucking devour a baby bird. Like, bring it in, it was screaming and shit. I was looking at it, and I was like, I felt bad for the bird. But then I was like, man, this is my cat's shit. Like, he's designed to eat this fucking bird alive. Like, as the bird's torturing. He doesn't need it for sustenance, but it's in his instinct, and it makes him feel like a fucking cat.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, cats like to do that. They like to just kill for fun. They play
No,
with their
this
shit.
nigga ate this bitch, all of it.
Well, that's
like,
cool too. That's
He's
cool too.
he embodies like no waste, you know.
Okay.
So I was thinking like it brought me to you, and I was like, okay, Eric's.
Are you calling me a pussy? No.
I'm like Eric's eating out of ethics, right? But how much of this ethics is like non-ethical?
Well, yeah, I know there's that argument about like all the death and destruction that comes with all the grain and processing.
Well,
Yeah, that's true.
not only that, but like I talk about your own human body. Like ethics is because protein in the meat would probably be the best thing for your body. I mean, a lot of people argue against that, but I say like we were omnivores. We're meant to have this protein, maybe not every fucking day, but we're meant to have it, right?
Right.
So like, how much of that ethics takes away from your ethics as a human being?
Yeah, I don't know.
And if it's a hunted animal, and Joe Rogan said this shit perfectly. It was like, animals out in the wild naturally die of like the most horrible fucking death. So us fucking doing it the most humane possible way.
No, yeah. I have no argument with that ethical hunting to keep, all populations in check and all that shit. I have no problem with that. And people who do that and process it from top to bottom all the way for themselves, right? The Joe Rogans of the world who are hunting their own shit, butchering their own shit, preserving their own shit, saving it. They're giving it to their friends and family. They're saving, you know what I mean? That kind of shit. I have no problem with that.
It's those
I
mass
don't
farming,
I don't
what do you have a
necessarily
problem
see
with?
that for myself. I have a problem with like the factory farming of it,
Totally.
which is where like
Those chickens in the
majority of the meat
cages.
is coming from. You know what I mean? All that shit.
What if I could give you another alternative where it's ethical meat, meaning like you can go there and pet your fucking cow if you really wanted to, and like ethical meat mean like it's an invasive species like the goats, the deer, the boar, all of that invasive. So that's wild meat hunted ethically, right? Would you be willing to?
I don't know. There's another part of it that might sound very
Because
like,
I agree with
woo-woo.
you 100% on this part, on that factory farming. I believe everyone should be out of factory farming.
Yeah. there's another part of it too that is gonna sound super woo-woo that doesn't necessarily apply to the ethical hunting you're talking about, but it applies more to the factory farming and the unethical practices of animals, of slaughter and all that shit and farming, is that the energy and of that animal and the meat that's being produced as it's going to the slaughter, like they know what the fuck is happening, so it puts them in this
Panic
heightened state, and that does something, whether it's spiritually, physically, to the meat that you're eating. And a lot of people are eating that shit, you know what I mean? So that's another thing I don't want to put in my body in like regards to like not consuming death. And I know carnivores will make the argument that you're killing plants and plants are dying. I mean, okay, yeah.
You can tissue
then I'll
culture
just,
plants
well,
and
then
make a
I'll just
million out
fucking
of
starve
one.
to death and not eat anything ever.
Right. So like right there.
But anyway, what I was getting at is like there's a part of it, there's a component of that where I don't want to put that kind of negativity and death and that vibration, if you want to call it that, into my body. And fuck, I forgot what I was.
No, I get what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
I agree with you 100%. Like, there's no disagreements. But I'm on the other side of the spectrum, right? I consume meat and shit.
Yeah.
I try to source my meat.
No, yeah, I think, yeah. I'm not arguing against like your perspective.
No.
I'm arguing against like.
Well, I'm arguing at the perspective of like, when do you treat your body good? Out of all of this,
I mean, there's way more shit that I do. I'm vaping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but, I mean,
the
this is
best thing
something
I
you
do for
can
my body is pound water, dude. Right now, I
Well-
stopped drinking energy drinks. Fuck, I do have a soda. I'm not gonna lie, but
but this is like something for your body, you know, like it's something that you can control, which is like not out of the spectrum of having a treat. You know, like if you ate more plants, less processed grain, and then you fucking ate good meats, bro, that's perfect.
I think I could do that minus the more or good meats. I mean, if I incorporated more, like.
I think the meats is important, dude.
Because there's certain foods you can eat in combination with each other that are not meat that will produce high amounts
I disagree.
of protein. I don't.
Because protein is just protein.
I mean, there are experts that would probably disagree from your point of view and my point of view.
Well,
but
you think amino acids, and you're talking about proteins and proteins, right? As a singularity.
yeah, there's meat-based protein and there's plant protein.
Yes, but the meat-based proteins offers different things that the plant. I'm not saying better or worse. I'm just saying diversity in proteins comes better with meats, and I think across the board they're going to agree with this.
No, yeah.
And plant-based proteins sometimes have a negative effect. Look at soy.
Well,
right?
soy is not a good example.
Well,
Soy's
dude, a lot of people are using soy as a protein.
yeah.
Fucking.
I mean, I'm not gonna even lie that a lot of this shit we eat is soy too. But fuck.
So would you guys rather suck a dick?
Or be a red-blooded American.
No,
would you have to suck a
Sorry.
dick that tastes like tofu? Or eat tofu
suck
that
a
tastes
reg-
like
Sorry, I'm trying to just derail this soy talk right now and get back to the
Yeah, so would you rather eat like, you probably ate some fucking like vegan
Dick.
shit that tastes like shit. Would you have like be stuck with that, eat that for the rest of your life, or would you go back to eating meat?
I don't know, because there's food that tastes like
And you
shit
can
on
have
every end of the
variety.
spectrum, right? I mean, there's like.
Well, you can have
you can't
variety
just- you
of
can't
eating
just
meat.
Blanket say like. What do you say? So is it? Would I rather eat shitty vegan food for the rest of my
Like
life, or go back to
the
eating
only
meat?
one thing though.
Or go
every
back to
day.
eating meat?
Yeah. One thing, the
Would
same
you-
thing
would you rather
every
eat
day,
a
the same
rabbit's turd or
vegan
a
thing
bear's
every day.
turd?
Or eat like a variety of different meats. Oh, see, I had to make you think. That was a good one. Then you got to think about it.
I
That's
don't know,
what
I
we
probably
want.
would go with the meats.
Wow.
Who's got the meats? What about you guys? Would you rather eat one shitty meat dish for the rest of your life, or have to eat a variety of non-meat shit
but it's good.
that tastes good for the rest of your
I'll
life?
probably do that.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
might
good
have
one.
to do that too. Like
But are you
variety.
easy- it's
Well,
easy
no,
switch.
no, it's not. Because are you eating for sustenance or are you eating for fucking
Well,
flavor?
does that help determine your answer?
Yes, because if
Yeah.
I'm eating for flavor,
Yeah.
I'm definitely
'Cause
not
here's the
going for
thing.
the beef. I'm going for the fucking
Yup.
veggies. If I'm eating for substance, I know I'm going to need some of that beef later on in life, so I'm going to
Yeah.
tap into that beef, dude.
But what if you could get all your plant-based proteins? I know we're not getting the amino acids and all your meat-based proteins, but say you're getting a sufficient amount of proteins in general, because there are super fit, athletic, vegan dudes. You can't say that that's not a possibility. But what if you could get all of that through this vegan shit? But yeah, you'd still? I think you'd still do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, because who the fuck wants to be stuck eating one shitty thing for the
rest
rest
of
I
of
need
your
a
life?
soul. I need to consume a soul
Right.
on a daily basis, whether it be a chicken soul or a fucking beef soul.
So like,
Human soul.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
say
like
human
Highlander dog.
so
Just
for
When
so
you
for
suck
Shang
the soul out of
Tsung.
what?
I'm like Shang Tsung.
Sucking souls out of people?
so for you,
You
do
ran
you
with
hold
that one.
different animals? No, I know you talk about that
Ooh, do I hold?
That-
is there a hierarchy to animal
that
species?
vibration that you talk about when they get tortured or when they get killed.
Yeah.
At what point do they lose this said vibration?
No, like say like fish, like a tilapia.
No, I don't. I think they all just kind of want to be happy and would rather not die.
No, but do
I
you
think,
think
all animals that are like sentient, that kind of like are conscious to the not human level consciousness, but we can tell they're conscious. They move. They breathe. They live.
Would you rather
Yeah.
kill a baby deer
Okay.
or a fucking mud skipper that you see in the tide pools? I mean, like a vicious way, like smashing
Well, here's
their
the thing.
fucking
I
eyes out.
would go with the mud
Yeah.
skipper. I would go with the mud skipper because the vicious way would be stomping on it. But a deer is big. The way to kill a baby deer,
Okay,
even
no.
a baby deer,
Hey,
it's
hey,
gonna take a lot more
let me
effort.
clarify.
A lot more effort.
So, like, you had a sword for the deer, or you had a gun for the deer, and you had a little fucking hot pin for whatever else that you wanted to kill.
For the mud skipper,
Ah.
are they
But the
fighting?
deer's looking back at you.
Okay, are they fighting back at all? Or are they just like accept
The-
their fate and looking
he's-
at me with sad deer eyes?
like helpless, like
Even the mud skipper is giving mud skipper eyes.
with mud skipper eyes. Like this is his last skip of
No,
mud.
definitely take the mud skipper.
Yeah. Oh. So there is degrees to this sparkle you're talking about.
Well, I'm not actually applying, like, because this is a would you rather, so I'm confined to this thing.
Right.
So my ethics and
Oh, you
logic.
chose the way out, you motherfucker.
It's not a way. I'm playing by
Yeah.
the rules of the game, so I would. But if in real life, I would not kill either, obviously.
and then there's
Especially
like
with a hot poker. That's.
I just thought about the
what is like a
slowest
roach
way-
on the table? They just like
Method
fuck
man.
the roach.
Oh yeah, I
Method
kill
man.
roaches all the fucking time because
What the
roaches.
fuck, dude?
Roaches carry bacteria and they can lead to further diseases.
So
and
does cats.
well, not my
Kill 'em.
cats.
No, I'm saying your cats go outside, right?
No.
Well, I mean, outside cats come nearby, right?
There's an outside cat that comes nearby our house, but you don't come in our
So
house.
you could fucking shit parvo. They could shit in your water. They could do all kinds of
They're not
stuff.
gonna shit. What are they gonna do? Climb into the fucking water?
No, the dog's water and stuff. The
No, we
dog's
don't have-
water bowl,
No,
and
no, no,
you know,
that's not. No, we don't have dog water
Like
bowls
rats
outside.
and stuff?
We don't feed our dogs water. We
huh?
quench
How
our
do you cook
dog's
it?
thirst inside
Yeah.
the house.
Okay.
That's not to say at night the inside cats don't come out and shit in the dog's water, but who knows? Our dogs did kill a couple
You
of our
just said
cats.
the inside cats come outside.
Yeah,
so
I
what-
got a
well,
would you
outside of
rather.
their room where they usually stay.
I got a would you rather for
right.
$1 million.
Whoa, this is a would you rather?
Yeah.
Okay, would
You can get money at the end of these.
Okay.
Would you rather suck the 99% of a blowjob or do the last 1%?
Oh, you fucker! I think
Does the guy come quick, or is he like one of these like marathon dudes?
I
Depends
think,
on you, bro. Depends on the effort you give.
and how talented you are.
If that 90% takes you a long time, then you're there for 20 minutes, bro.
Because 90% of a blowjob, if it's good, could be like less than a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Look, it's up, depends on how much you give
You
it.
better learn fast.
You're like, ew. Fucking
Or-
you're staying there a long time.
Or the last 1%.
Or if you suck at it, like
Bruh, no way am I the last 1%.
So you give it a 20 minutes, bro?
nah,
You gotta put it tight.
This
So it
makes
gotta
me
be at
so
least 20 minutes. At
uncomfortable,
least
but
20
so
minutes.
funny.
you have to
like-
pick one, and if you pick the first one,
I
you have
think I
to
would do
think
the
how long you would
90%
take.
because, like,
I think I
You're a
would.
fucking go-getter.
I think I would go for the 90%. I don't want.
I'm the guy at Disneyland trying to buy the fast pass just to get me to a front line.
but even the fast pass takes long.
It's for $1
You
million,
don't-
right?
It's $1 million.
Yeah,
so there's
dude,
something
What is the
from it.
fast pass?
I
What are we
wouldn't want
talking
the
about? A
cum,
minute?
dude. I don't
A
want the
minute?
cum. I fucking throw the fuck up for
But if
days.
you take a long time, you might be getting a lot of pre-cum.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But if you're good, you get a lot of free cum.
Do you get to spit or do you have to swallow?
Yeah,
where
what
does-
happens to this free cum?
Where does the cum go?
Where does it go?
You get to spit.
Totally. Are we still on live here? I think we are.
Does that matter? Does it matter to you guys if you have to fucking if you can
This
spit?
fucking went
It
hard
doesn't
left.
matter where the cum goes. I don't want it. I don't want the cum. I don't want the cum.
He's
Here's
deciding.
one. I have one. Unless our friend Kyle online has any more. Did he leave?
I think he left already.
Fucking funny.
Bye,
dude.
Kyle.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Okay, I got.
Would you rather? Would you rather fuck a goat and nobody finds out, or not fuck a goat, but everybody thinks you did, and there's no way of convincing them otherwise?
There's no win here. It's like,
That's
will
what
you be
makes it a good
socially
would you-
ruined?
That's what makes it a
Or would
good
you
would you
just
rather.
Fuck a goat. I think I would just bite the bullet and fuck a goat and just not tell anybody and just take it to the heavens and just be like, oh, glad I got out of my system.
I didn't have a choice, or else
So
everyone would have known.
I got one. I think I said this one before. It's like, okay, so you got your
Wait,
mom.
what about Bryson? What about Bryson?
I think he's about to say the one that I was gonna say.
No, but what is your answer for that one? The goat fucker.
Did I get that one from you? Because I'll
I
let
don't know.
you say it.
I did.
No.
I
Are you a
did
goat
come
fucker?
across that one in my search, but I didn't put it down because we did talk about that before.
Is it the body switch?
No.
No, but I have that one.
It's like you are hard as a rock, right?
Wait, let's look at Bryson answer
okay.
the goat one.
Yeah, with the
Before we
goat.
get-
Yeah.
Nah, well, I'm trying to keep us on
No,
track.
It's a perfect cutoff. Like, you are hard as a rock.
Nope.
And, no, Bryson.
We're not talking about hard dicks here.
So, I'll probably be the same. Like, I couldn't just have people think something that, especially like that. Like, for why? Like, but then will I like?
Just fucking go.
Either way, you're a goat fucker.
Hey, did you ever see that one street interview with a girl trying to do that? What would you rather to the guy? And she was all drunk. She's like, "Would you rather get $15 million or cancer?" And the guy's like, $50 million, and she was like, right? He's like,
good one.
What's
bro.
the point? Like,
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
oh, it's hilarious. And she thought she got him. See, me too.
All right.
I would fuck the goat and start drinking, and hopefully
Okay.
just forget
I'll
about
just
it.
fucking forget about it, dude. Like, I'll do the 90.
fentanyl.
I'll do the 90 myself and give the goat the 10.
I'll do meth. There's a hole big enough in my brain that I forget, or I come across another good-looking goat.
And you just started something new,
Goat
bro.
fucker.
Okay, so
But then, which other goal would you fuck though? Would it be LeBron, Michael, or Kobe?
Kobe.
Kobe. How long
There's
has he been
layers
dead
to
for
it.
though?
There's
been
layers.
dead
How
for
long has he been
years,
dead
bro.
for though?
There's layers to
That's
this
a
question.
level of necrophilia.
It's like
that
sticking
nobody
your
wants.
dick in a pile of ashes. Anywho,
Okay, go
next
yeah,
one.
now go ahead.
If,
Can we roll a joint while we do this? Can I roll one?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Thanks.
Thanks. I kind of wanted a break from that. All right, you were rock fucking hard. You got
Are
your.
you looking under the table?
I'm looking at both of you guys. Okay, so you got your rock hard.
Same time.
Your mom's in front of you and your dad's in back of you, rock hard. Which way do you go?
Yeah, we talked about this one. I answered this one. Everybody knows my answer.
Can you say it again?
Your mom's in front of you, butt naked. You're
Yeah.
rock hard,
Yeah.
and like you are right there at the entrance. And your dad's in back of you, rock hard, and he's right there at the entrance. Which way do you go? Back or forth?
Oh, 100% for.
Oh yeah. Wow. I answered completely different.
bro?
I was like, oh, I love you, mom.
Fall on the
like-
sword.
Like going forward, means you gotta go all the way forward.
You gotta fucking give it your all,
Oh.
dog. Like balls deep. He's going balls deep.
90% or
You're going
100%?
balls deep.
How old am I
You're you.
You're right now.
You're right.
right now?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Probably,
Forward?
No. Now that the thought just like go forward, as in like just step forward, like
No,
Yeah,
you gotta
into your mom,
Yeah,
Penetration.
penetrate.
yeah.
or step back
Or get penetrated.
into your dad, onto your dad.
That's a tough one, right? Like, shout out to Ninja, bro. I think that's who I heard it from.
Okay,
Ninja.
so this other one I got so.
Wait, no,
wait.
yeah, what the fuck, dude?
I
What
said-
the
I
fuck?
guess go backwards then.
No. You can't
don't
just
know,
fucking
man.
walk away from that one, bro.
How about you, Mikey boy?
Fuck, man.
Wait, am I
That was
doing
hard.
this upside down? Which is the top?
It's a hard
That's the
one.
bottom.
Literally.
Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, yeah.
It's a hard one.
I mean, you have to answer, guys. Come on.
I saw the best. I came across this one on Reddit, and I saw one of the the best responses.
What?
Back and forth. How else am I supposed to come?
Back and forth.
That's what I said. I said I go back and forth, but until both of them come, I'm gonna make it a fun time for everybody.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, no joking aside,
okay,
bro.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
fucking be real. You're put in a situation where, like, huh, you wake up and you're rock
Gun to your
fucking
head.
hard, and, like, they're like, you gotta go someplace.
Yeah.
Which way are you going, bro?
think I'm with you, dude. I'm going backwards.
Yeah, think
I just couldn't bring
backwards.
myself
I
to
think my-
penetrate my mother.
Yeah,
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 backwards.
that's weird. I already been in there once.
But
I don't
either
wanna
way,
go
it's
back in
fucking
there.
weird because you're having your dad penetrate you.
Yeah, that's fucking. I mean, but here's the thing: on the scale of which is weirder, we all. I mean, you and me both kind of agree that it's less weird to have your asshole wrap around your dad's cock. Right? I mean, that's the short and curly of it, is it not?
The long and veiny.
That's the most common thing that happened.
I mean, what else? I mean, 98.6% of males who were asked that question answered the same thing.
No shit, huh?
No, I just made that statistic.
Oh, I'm
up,
about to say, dude, yeah, fucking, they took a statistic.
the fuck? What do I look like? A statistician?
I thought,
Meet
fucking,
the
that would have been a
librarian.
cool stat. What else you got for us down the pipe?
Okay, I got one.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so your girl and your mom switch bodies. In
Yeah.
order for you to switch them back, you gotta fuck one of them. You fucking your mom's body with your girl's head in them, or would you do your girl's body with your mom's?
And the thing is,
Like head
Here's
means
a-
like the mind and like
Yeah,
the
they're-
consciousness.
No,
right?
their mind and voice.
Oh, you,
However,
you
they're-
kicked it out.
however,
Holy
they're
shit.
both
Wait,
super
the
chatty.
voice stays with them?
When they,
Their voice stays with them.
Okay.
yeah, and
So
they're
you-
both
you-
super
so
chatty.
What did the voice
You look at your
switch?
girl.
The voices switch.
Yeah, the,
The
voice
voices switch.
switch.
The voices gotta switch.
No, yeah.
And the thing is,
So your girl
their
has your mom's
personal
voice.
and their
Yeah.
personalities, everything stay the same. So you know, like
It's just a look.
It's just a visual.
like if
No.
your girl likes to like chat it up in the
Their
bedroom.
soul switches with the voice.
yeah.
And now you have the mannerisms of your mother inside your,
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
girl, and you have the mannerisms
But
of
is
your
it
girl
your
in
girl's
your mother.
Is it your girl's voice on your girl's body still? It's
No,
your mom's voice.
yeah.
Okay,
it's your girl-
yeah.
yeah.
That's
It's
what I
just a look. Just a look. That changes, right?
I had that one written down. That's a good one. What's
Oh,
it gonna be, guys?
I guarantee I'll do my wife with my mom's voice.
Oh.
But
And consciousness?
But she'll face the other way,
No. Here's the thing.
and I'll
Yeah,
show
but
her
no.
what her son got.
No.
Oh,
You can't. It's all.
Give all the
here's-
son the meat.
Here's some more
to-
qualifiers for this. It has to be missionary, and they are gonna
Look in
talk
the
dirty
eye.
to you.
And they have to look at you in the
Look in
eye.
the eye.
Yeah, don't stop.
Yeah, gotta be missionary. Eye contact.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
87% of the time, gotta be eye contact. You can look away a little, but you gotta come back to eye contact.
Would you fuck
But they're gonna
Teddy
talk.
Swims
The thing is,
missionary?
they gotta talk a
You'd
lot.
fuck-
They're gonna talk a lot. So it's like, if it's your mom's voice, they're gonna. She's not gonna shut up. And
Dude,
she's gonna
there's
talk about how
no
good it
way
feels. And
I would
like,
get fucking hard
tell you deeper.
hearing my.
And
Hear my mom
whatever,
say deeper.
whatever her pet names are for you, she's gonna be calling you that during it. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like, I don't know, like.
Well, you really thought about this shit, yeah?
I mean,
See,
I'm
I
thinking
never had
about
those
it.
layers on mine. I was just simple,
thinking
just
about
like I can still manipulate the situation.
Yeah,
like,
there's no gray area with this.
turn
guy.
around, face that way. No, it's like no, she's calling you my sugar pie.
Yeah.
Gotta
Hey,
think about
Bryce.
which one?
Bracy boy, come over here.
I gotta think which
Come here, Bracy boy. Go figure my doodle hole real fast, eh? You know how mommy likes it.
That's disgusting. That's fucking gross.
Remember the one trick I told you back when you used to play pop
Hey,
water?
Bryce boy.
Remember when I used to throw football with you in the backyard?
Come here, mama's pussy, Bryce boy.
Would it make it worse or better if your mom was in her prime? Like it was prime mom body instead of like
Fuck no.
current. It's not to say that our moms aren't in their prime because my mom is in her prime.
Oh, mine's not. Far past.
But yeah, prime mom. I don't know, dude. I'm trying to think which one would my actual wife be less upset with at the end of it once they switch back. Which one is she gonna not be mad at?
Oh.
I think you would have to follow her to your
Nah,
mom's
I'd
body,
have
bro,
to
if
stick
that's the
with.
case.
I'd have to stick with the consciousness and stay with my wife's consciousness and fuck
Oh,
my mom.
that's love, bruh. That's
Yeah.
love.
I
bruh.
married my wife. I'm loyal to my wife. Her soul. I mean, it's kind of like a thing, right? If the body gets old and weird, you're gonna still fucking love it, right? So I stick with the consciousness.
Ooh. I don't think if
I
was-
love you, mom, but not that much.
I don't think if I ever
You
like
still gotta perform.
if I
though.
got out of it, like when they go back and we have like family dinner, like I couldn't look. If I did, if I
Pass
did my
me the
mom's
gravy,
body,
Mom.
like
Wait, are they both gonna remember it? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so. Because I was wondering if
Gotta
she's gonna be
remember
mad
the
after.
choice.
Yeah, they're gonna remember your choice. Yeah, tough one. Here's
Whoa.
one.
That's rad.
Okay. I'm kind of nervous to read this one. Because there's options for the second part of the rather, so I want to make sure I don't pick the wrong one. But
Well, just temp check it and send it out to the universe, dude.
alright, I'm going to pose it this way. Would you rather live in a world without dogs or without the racial group of your choice, and you have to pick one?
I love dogs. I really do love dogs.
So is there a racial group that you could live without to keep dogs?
I don't know. We should go down this road.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you guys, because all you guys want to think about is sucking dick and fucking your parents. You guys don't want to think about.
I don't think.
I could probably honestly I like dogs, but I could get rid of certain type of people, but
Yeah, which one?
Are they
Not
like
necessarily
full blown
race.
like fitting the stereotype of such race?
no.
No.
It's a blanket thing. Like if you pick a race, that means all of them.
Poof.
What you think the good ones or the bad ones might be?
There's no bias. There's poof.
Yeah, all of them gone.
Huh.
I can tell just by
I
everybody.
picked the smallest tribe in the Amazon.
I was
Just-
thinking that. That's what I
just
was
to get
thinking.
away with it, just so to find a loophole, so you don't have to wipe out like
The
don't offend anybody.
Mayans?
Yeah. The Mayans.
All right, I guess we'll skip this one since everybody's kind of afraid to answer.
I mean,
even-
on camera, I think we're afraid to answer.
Yeah,
Shit, to be
yeah.
honest with
That's
you,
what I was
bro.
gonna say. I think
Yeah.
everybody has one in mind. They're just timid to say it out loud.
Everybody ever on everything has something in mind, Brad. This fucking come on now.
Your brain thought of one real quickly. It's just your.
There was
your-
a flash when, like, when that question was delivered into your brain. It was like, and then you try and suppress it. You try and suppress it, but let's just be honest, guys.
Did you really think all of these were gonna be about dicks and shit?
No, totally.
I kind of so sorry.
I have one to cleanse the palate.
All right, I'm out.
I have one to cleanse
I'm
the
here for the
palate.
dick talk.
Would you rather? Did we do this one? Would you rather have $1 billion or
Cancer.
or your everyone in your family, living relative related to you by blood, that's alive, gets $100 million and you get nothing?
What do I
Fuck
like? What
everybody,
am
bro.
I
I take
doing
all
though?
our
Am
money
I
myself.
fucking
Nah,
living
shit.
homeless or something? Like,
No,
what the fuck?
you still have your job. You would just
Oh fuck,
yeah.
my family for sure.
Yeah, it's not like you go being homeless and
No, but if I have what was the first one?
you get $1 billion or
But
you
it's just
Yeah, can I share
stipulations.
it?
Can I
No.
like
No,
buy
it's
a
yours.
compound?
No, you can
I
buy-
got
it's yours.
something. I
It's
got
yours.
But can I buy like a compound and move my family on it?
Yeah, you can do whatever
Yeah,
you
you
want.
can do
with the
whatever you
money.
want.
Oh, I think fucking.
$1 billion.
I take the $1 billion because if you think about it, I got like
gonna take on-
6 people in my family.
Yeah, but that every living blood relative.
They're pretty much like, I don't know,
You
like,
got 6. That's it.
no, I mean blood relative. Like, yeah, I got fuck. Cool.
Everybody has a grip if you really think about it. There's more than you think.
Yeah, but some of them
Do
don't
they know
deserve
I
it.
gave
I'll
it
be
to them?
honest
But
with you.
that's the thing. Yeah, well that helps.
I
That's
would
a good
I would
point.
rather fucking take the money and divvy it up to the people who really deserve it and need it, rather than just like, oh, you get it by default and I get shit, but you're a piece of shit. Because I have some family members that are a piece of shit, and I'll say that. You know, like, and I would rather them not get anything, and I would rather choose someone else that's probably not
And
my
you could
family that
even-
deserves it.
Yeah, pick friends that could use it.
Exactly.
That's fair. That's fair. So you take the $1 billion.
I take the money.
That's a good point.
Should I have another?
I would give everybody that's alive $100 million so they just have it and they don't have to bother me for money and being the new billionaire. And
Yeah.
then my immediate family in
Yeah,
my
but you didn't
household
stipulate
will
that if
take
they-
care of me for the rest of my fucking life. Obviously, I'll make sure everybody's reminded every day like how you have that money. You know what I'm saying? Remember,
but it's
remember
not-
who didn't get money so you could
Yeah,
have that
but
money.
see, now you've developed an expectation. Now there's going to be resentment when the expectation is not fulfilled.
What if they can't share it with you?
Rather than you just have the money and you.
What if they can't share?
If
Nah,
they
fuck
wanted to, like
that,
they
dude.
can't. But
No
like
way.
you said, you
Then I
just
think
stay where you are now.
What if you get the billion and you can't share it either?
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
I thought. That's what I thought the question was.
I got a
Oh,
question.
that's another layer to it.
Got a question from Jimmy Up.
Jimmy Up, what's up, Jimmy Up? Thanks for following me.
It's my boy.
Might have to move them.
What?
The neighbors decide to go out. Yeah. I would go find parking there, just in case they gotta go like emergency kind. All right.
Would they come knock on your door?
They would, yeah.
Nah, they probably just called a tow truck and fucking fuck
They're
you.
not- they would knock, dude. They're
Okay.
cool.
They're cool.
Okay, here's a Jimmy Up says, smoke only flour or concentrates for the rest of your life. Personally, I'd
Oh.
smoke fucking flour.
Kyle actually asked that too.
Yeah,
earlier.
I would just smoke flour for the rest of my life because I think the ramifications of flour is a lot less. So,
Dabbing will kill you.
and dabbing's fun and all, but honestly, I only dab at this fucking podcast, you know, like something I do with you guys, and it's not something I crave.
I would do concentrates because I don't really do it a lot anyway. It's not like I'm fucking Mr. Yo Dabba Dabber or anything like that.
Dabba dabba do.
Yeah. And just for the convenience of it, the quickness of it, the way I can ingest it that way, I would take that over flour.
Yeah, I got you. And the
But it would
discreetness,
suck.
right?
Yeah. But the thing is, like, not be allowed to, right? It's like,
Would you rather?
Because once you can only do one, you're gonna want the other one.
Would you rather smoke? And it's adds on to this. Would you rather smell like weed all day, every day for the rest of your life, or cigarettes all day, every day for the rest of your life?
No, I'd rather smell like weed.
Really? Now think about it, because like,
Oh yeah, no, true that.
Cigarettes.
I'd rather smell like cigarettes. Because actually, if in reality, for a great portion of my life, I did smell like cigarettes. every
right?
fucking
But
day.
think about that also, and how like people are like, oh fuck, you smell like cigarettes,
Yeah,
dude.
but still, I'd pick that over it. Because so walking into places smelling like weed would be a greater barrier than walking in smelling like cigarettes.
I fucking went and like, I went into Hilo, and even in Hilo, like
Just the whole town in general, you just stepped past
Yeah.
the city limits.
As soon as I walked around, people are like, "Oh, I smell weed." In the restaurant too, because I like to fucking smoke like excessively right before I go eat at a restaurant.
Yeah.
And I walk in and I'm willing to pay whatever I need to pay to have a good time at a restaurant, right? Like,
Oh, sorry, I ball.
no, it's not that. Like, I'm not gonna. I'm
Come
there.
sit down, dude.
He's
Or-
cool.
oh,
He's cool
shit,
enough.
my bad. Yeah, go ahead.
So like, I'm willing to pay for that, dude. Right? So I'll go in and I'll fucking smoke a fatty. That way I can truly appreciate my food and like have a good time. But I get the fucking like, oh, this guy smells like weed. Oh man, it smells like weed.
Do you want to just ignore it and do your thing, or do you want to tell mind your own fucking business?
I want to say my own fucking business, but who am I? You know, maybe that's offensive to them, and I'm sorry. But at the same time, like, fuck that, dude. I'm just gonna smoke weed and fucking do my shit, you know. It's a bummer though. Like, places nowadays you can't. Like, it's still frowned upon. It's pretty dope.
Here's one. Would you rather have sex with a fresh corpse of an incredibly attractive woman, or have sex with the most disgusting human alive?
Corpse it.
That was way too deep.
That was way too quick.
I feel like you already made your choice before I finished reading it the way you answered
I'm
so
like,
quickly.
corpse it. I mean, fucking get it out of the way. Because you're forced to do one, right? And, like, I do not want to fucking, like, the most disgusting human being alive.
Yeah.
It's worse than a corpse. I'll tell you that much.
Of corpse.
Of corpse.
The corpse of corpse.
No, I'd fuck the alive human.
Phew.
I mean,
Bro.
Like disgusting, smelly, like.
They smell worse. Like they smell like shit.
You said like
No.
a freshie
fresh,
though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think you guys are
Wait.
you guys are really leapfrogging the kind of most important
No.
word of that dead, or I'm sorry, corpse, like a dead person.
Yeah.
That's necrophilia.
You said fresh though.
Yeah, it's a freshie. It's a freshie.
It's like
I want
that's a $23.99 a pound fresh.
like how.
Cause
That's the Tanioko's fresh.
That's fucking hilarious. Nah, dude.
A
I mean,
disgusting
like,
person could be like.
think about the disgusting person, dude. Holy fuck.
No thanks.
It gets pretty bad.
Yeah,
Can
but
the
also think
disgusting
about the
person
joy
shower
you'd-
first?
Imagine
No.
the joy you'd be giving this most disgusting person because you're the only one.
Yeah, but
That's
you're gonna
willing to
catch all of these things from the most disgusting.
Yeah, like what if they're all
person.
diseased? Is that part of being
That
disgusting?
doesn't say.
Is it raw dog or condom?
I'm assuming she's probably a virgin.
Okay, no diseases.
Maybe
But if
she's
she's not a virgin,
Maybe
like-
what makes her disgusting is that she's a dirty fucking whore.
No, but what? It's physical, right? Not just like.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, how about no diseases?
Bro, think
But
about all the crackheads
just
that you
think of
see around
anything
the
What if
fucking
she's
streets.
What if she's like
It's the hottest chick
four?
that died a little while
What
ago.
if she's like a 4? It's not that bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she has like a
not
super thick
whoa,
Boston accent.
whoa! 4, dude, you fucking taking this shit out of like a 4 is not the most disgusting human being.
I'm changing that. I'm bumping
Yeah.
the scale up. I'm saying make her a 4, but she has a Boston accent.
What? Boston accent.
That's,
Like a-
that's ridiculous.
Like a Boston /
Or
Filipino
she's like the
accent.
most fucking for you
So,
for you locals then who don't get
Jimmy
fucking
up.
references of the fucking most moke chick from fucking
Jimmy Up
Hola.
says heating pad and Vaseline.
heating pad and Vaseline.
That'll bring them
I
alive.
guess that's all. Instead of
Still
putting
don't-
Bring 'em
fish on
alive.
ice, it's like putting fish on ice.
Still don't make her alive, Jimmy. Yeah, I would fuck the alive person.
You guys remember Jimmy? Jimmy was my boy that was
Yeah.
with us at the fights.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice. I know it's so hard to put the kind.
Yeah, he was sitting right there with us. And was burning with him. Yeah.
Right on, right? He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The most disgusting human being alive is pretty fucking gnarly.
It's not more disgusting than fucking a dead person.
What about if
In
it's a
my
4 though?
Huh?
What about if it's a 4?
If it's a 4, of course, go with
Oh,
the
yeah,
4.
go with the 4, yeah.
Dude,
We've all fought 4s at one time.
I'm talking about survival and
That
the
was,
fucking
I was more
grossest.
trying to make a joke about how annoying the Boston accent is.
Right.
We
But-
got it.
No,
We
you
got it.
didn't, because none of you fucking just.
No, we
you
did. It was
fucking-
just dry as fuck. No one laughed. It was just like,
It's not that annoying to me.
yeah, I can get around it.
You ever heard chicks talk with a Boston accent?
I can get around it if it's that or necrophilia.
Not enough, I guess.
I know, and that was a joke anyway.
Okay.
Peter.
Peter Griffin. It's like, yeah, Peter Griffin said that. It's like, would you rather fuck?
have you on sex with a chick that just says yeah you the whole time?
Oh my god.
Or what? Or what?
Or yes, sir.
But
Or
not,
yes,
but,
Yes,
but not ironically.
Yeah, you-
Like she means it.
Yes, sir.
She means it. She's not. It's not a joke. It's
She's
not for fun.
screaming it at the top of her fucking lungs. Yes, sir. Out
Or
the
how about,
windows.
okay, but how about what if they're saying "ho dog" instead? You know those ones.
Oh, sup,
ho dog.
killer.
Ho dog.
Hold on.
Hold
Hold on.
on.
Ho dog.
Oh, dog.
Those chicks.
Oh, that's like that thing
Hold
that's
on.
worse than the Boston accent.
Fuck
real.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
When girls say that,
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
dog?
fucking. That's.
Like is that what they're saying? Like whole dog. Like whole
yeah,
dog.
DAWG kind, like
Oh,
oh
dog.
dog, sup dog.
But it's
Dog.
almost like D-U-U-G,
Dog.
yeah?
Dog.
Whatever.
Dog.
Oh, dog.
Oh, dog.
Oh, they turned British all of a sudden. That dag. You like dags?
You like dags?
Bruh, I was watching this fucking.
I like
one
caravans
fight.
more.
Watching this one fight in Waianae is 2 girls, and then one guy's like, "Oh shit," standing back, and like what these girls were saying to each other, it sounded like 2 dudes.
I bet.
What's up, cuz? What's up, bro? Huh? Huh? Us, us. And they were fucking doing that shit, and I was like, one girl could really fucking fight though. She like fucking snatched up the single and took her down and started beating. I was like, God damn, there's a fucking girl.
Is that the one on the road rage or something?
Right on Farrington, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was recent, yeah.
Yep, she beat the shit out of that girl.
Fun times.
I like that one. The girls are walking, and then they have the dogs, and then one girl says something to her dog. Says something about her dog, and like pushes her. And
Oh, dog.
she fucking squares
Hold
up,
on, hold on.
and she just whacks her, and her fucking glasses goes flying, and she just stone cold drops, dude.
People are so quick to violence, yeah, nowadays.
Well, she kind of called. She did it to herself.
But
Like,
even still, even if people talk shit and they say dumb shit, that really still doesn't give you the right to hit somebody.
she touched her.
Oh,
She,
okay.
she fucking like slapped her face, like pushed her face.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. That lady
Yeah,
was so quick
yeah.
to violence. Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
the fuck is that lady's problem?
Well, yeah, she ate knuckles, dude.
No, yeah.
So
If you
bad.
get- yeah, if you're
Fuck.
defending, yeah.
Her jaw is
And-
fucked.
As like petty as it kind of seems nowadays, like any level of assault, it kind of feels like, hey, you can get fucking cracks for that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that was assault, bitch. Even though you're not really hurt, like,
Yeah.
you just gave me the green light. you
That's the
fuck-
pussification of America. I do believe like quarrels should be
But not
handled
like,
in
not
fucking
like,
fights.
oh, I'm hurt. I'm really gonna hurt you. It's like you put a hand on me, even though like
Yes.
you're, like that. Like, oh fuck, it's on, bitch. You touched me. Like,
No, if it's an
people are
aggressive,
just
like,
waiting for the fucking green light, and
Yeah.
they're using any excuse.
Like,
because it comes down to legality. That's all it comes down to. That's
yeah,
the
because
thing.
like I'm filming you and then you try to whack my phone. I'm like, oh, you
That's
assaulted
assault,
me.
bitch. Yeah.
It's like, no, you.
Well, it is
Yeah.
true, but like,
Like you said, it's just a green light for now. I can just.
yeah. But people antagonize you because they want you to react, so they give you the green light. You know what I mean? Anyway, would you rather have a penis the size and shape of a nipple, or nipples the size and shape of a penis?
This is a hard one, dude. I think a penis is the shape of
Well,
a
no.
nipple.
Oh yeah, the size and shape of it.
The size and shape
You're
of a
gonna be
nipple.
like-
That's pretty big nipples, dude.
Yeah, no. How
Of-
big? How big are
of
those?
Your own
Right.
penis on your nipples.
Let's just take.
I'll do my nipples as penises.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't have to disclose.
What are your black
What are you trying to
penises?
say?
No, your penis.
Okay, my penis.
Yeah.
It's like, it's like no, it has to be a black penis. It's like, oh fuck,
My penis. I'll do
Your
my
penis.
nipples as penis.
my penis is nipples or my
My
penis as a nipple,
and like
Or
no
your
one else in the world has this condition.
No, yeah,
It's
just-
just
or my
you.
nipples as a, yeah. You're the lone guy.
That makes a difference. Like if
nobody
there's like a
else.
few others,
There's no help. No one to run to. It's
Well, let's just say
just
you're
you.
the first one we found, but there may be others. Who knows? There may be
Yeah,
other
good
people.
luck.
what happens if there's others with the fucking penis nipples? What are you guys gonna do? Have a fucking party and be like, "Wah-nah." Like,
Yeah,
And you're
you-
forced to be the
forced
lifeguard at
slap.
Aulani Beach. Fucking.
Support group.
Like, so your nipples would be just like your dick would just be like one nipple. Would it be the size of your dick, or would
Yes,
it be
the size and shape of.
your nipple?
Yeah.
your nipple right
So
now.
it's a tiny little fucking
Yeah.
dick.
So either you get a nipple dick or penis nipples. Right. Yeah.
I
yeah.
get my big dick on my nipples.
And have a regular penis.
I
You
think
still
my
get to keep-
nipples.
Yeah. So you'd have like 3 dicks basically. You'd have your
Wow.
dick and 2 more. I think
I
I'd
like-
go with that too, dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
to have two
Yeah,
dicks now.
Yeah. I'd have.
But you
That's
gotta.
another. That's something else to think about.
But the thing is, as frequent as your nipples get hard from weather, other things, that's how often your dick nipples are going to get hard.
Oh, fuck.
So
I'm
that's
wearing the
something to
fucking
consider.
like heaviest coat like all the time.
No, you gotta wear like the men's Spanx that fucking
No.
chest.
No, you gotta wear this fucking
The
fanny.
fucking-
You wear your fanny pack and you gotta strap them up like
Yeah, get a hole inside your fanny pack. You fucking open the zipper. What the?
Get that dick stuck.
That fucker's like, "Doing." Once you open the zipper off.
no, like when you're in school and you gotta belt them up to your waist.
Oh yeah.
You flip them up like this and you just belt them to the top. Like
Like,
People-
as a kid getting splashed with water, like
You notice dudes start wearing their fanny packs straight across. What the fuck?
it's like a tube top of fucking fanny packs. It's like, bro, your fanny pack's showing.
That was a fun one.
It's not guns you carrying in there, yeah. You fucking dick. Shoot something, huh? Would you rather?
What if you came out of them too? What if like
that's how you're built.
Yeah.
yeah, like when you came.
But that's why it made a difference when you fucking. Just
all
one.
Three, all 3 function.
Do you have balls though?
No, just one balls, just one balls. But
One set of balls.
yeah, I guess they couldn't come unless that one your ball supplies all 3.
Yeah,
But
no,
what
we'll
if
do that.
so what if like all 3 came simultaneously, no matter which one was stimulated? Like say you're fucking with your
The right one.
you're
comes
fucking
on
with
the
your
right-
regular one, but you don't know which one it is, and just randomly out of your left
Oh,
one, like, oh shit, my
shit.
bad. We were trying to get pregnant. I fucking did it.
Russian roulette.
So you gotta like try to stick all 3 in at once. No. Anyway, what were you? You had one? You were gonna say one?
Because
that's
they were
wild.
talking about fighting earlier. Would you rather get kicked in the nuts by like the hardest kicker, I don't know, fucking soccer player, fucking football punter, whatever, or get punched in the face by Mike Tyson in his prime?
Oh,
I'd rather get punched in the face.
I mean, kicking the nuts because you're talking death versus survival.
No,
at
but
that point.
with like boxing gloves on or just bare knuckle?
Oh, that's a
I don't
good
know.
point.
That's
You
a
could
good
die
one.
even with
both
gloves
are
on. You
dead, bro.
I mean, you might not.
Good question.
You have less of a chance from dying getting kicked in the nuts, and I've had enough kids that it'd be all right. You know what I mean? Not to have
Nah,
my
You'll get
nuts
grandkids.
functioning anymore.
Now, maybe with a glove.
Yeah.
Even still, though,
I'll take
Die.
Tyson.
Like,
Nah, I'll take Tyson.
my neck isn't strong enough. My head would spin completely around, dude. And even if he punched me
Fucking
straight
giraffe.
forward, it would just like.
Did you see
die.
what like the fucking female boxer did on Fight Science to the dummy with a glove on? She
No, but I mean-
smashed the fucking dummy's face. Like
Oh, yeah.
she smashed.
Like I'm just going off the fact that we've seen Tyson in his prime, and he punched people's humans' faces that never died. Like,
Yeah, but they're moving and they're
Yeah, but-
anticipating. Like
Oh,
I'm in
no,
a
yeah.
boxing match. I'm
Yeah.
know I'm gonna get hit.
And they're not me.
Like, and my face is my back of my head up against the wall, and he's hitting me straight up. Like,
Dude.
you know, of course, there's gonna be like.
Like, are you okay?
Like,
Here's an addition.
I'm
to
just
that.
picturing him hitting my chin. I'm passing out. Like every fucking knockout happens, and I'm waking up like, oh my god,
No,
that was
here-
crazy.
But I don't know if
You're
you're
just-
gonna wake up.
You're
Versus-
just
though.
standing there like those punching machines, and he gets
Right.
to wind up when he's ready.
So
right in your
are
face.
you expecting it? Or are you not expecting it?
Close your eyes if you want to, if that helps.
So you are expecting
No,
it.
it's up. You get the choice. You can open your eyes and
No,
watch it coming.
I'm meaning like you're like watching TV and whack, he whacks you, or watching TV. And he
No,
kicks
no,
in the
you know
nuts.
it's coming, but you have the choice to close your eyes to not know exactly.
I would
when
never
it's coming.
close my eyes. I mean, I would
Yeah,
fucking tense my head up as much as I could and bite down as hard as I
Oh,
could.
Yeah, then I would
Does
say
it make a difference if you don't know it's coming then?
yes.
It does big.
It does make a
difference.
Your choice?
Not for me, because
Would
my
it make a
neck is
difference
weak
in
as
your
fuck.
choice?
If you
Would you
didn't
take-
see it coming, you're out cold.
So you take the kick in the balls?
I would take the kick in the balls.
But if you
100%
could
of the
see
time.
it, you would take the punch.
No. I don't think
So-
I would ever in the case. Like, the more I go around fucking, like, people that train and shit, the more I know, like, dude, that could fucking kill you.
So you'd rather take the kick in the balls
I'd take the
every
kick
time.
in the nuts all day. Like, I had kids. We're good.
Yeah, but like a professional
hurt.
fucking Muay Thai fucking.
No, by a soccer kicker,
Shit.
a punter.
No, whatever. I don't know. Whoever would be, I don't. Yeah, it could be on fucking Muay Thai guy. Whoever kicks the hardest in the world.
I saw
no
in that
matter
fight
what,
science
like-
thing, the
Straight-
hardest kick was the fucking capoeira guy, which I was kind of sus about. I was like, what?
It makes a difference on the mechanics
'Cause
and
you're
like
the
the
mental
guy
and the
himself,
the
right?
swinging of it, but
Or
yeah,
like Joe Rogan's spinning back kick right to your fucking
that
groin.
fucker.
Or like, you know, Jason Elam kicked the longest fucking kick. Like, if you're squatted with your fucking
Jason Elam doesn't have the
knees-
longest fucking dick.
it doesn't have to be a real person, but just
That's what I
the best, hardest kicker to
Yeah,
come
yeah,
up with.
Yeah, imagine
a combination
like
of all these
NFL
fucks.
kicker and your spread eagle.
And Merkel Krokop.
You're fucking
No, like, I
naked
like-
and your balls are hanging, and he just fucking kicks you from behind.
Like it's like for me, like
Did you see the kick coming, or you
I'm
don't
trying
see
to
it?
I'm trying to
expecting
I'm trying to
it.
give a name to a kicker because we got Mike Tyson to view versus like this
Yeah,
obvious
yeah,
like
yeah.
this cloud of a kicker. Like give
How
me
about
you know, like it's like Mike Tyson or some guy that kicks hard. Like
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
Joe
though. I don't
Rogan
know.
is a good one because people can see
Yeah, that-
how hard he kicks. Like it's hard to quantify.
I would take a fucking kick to the nuts from Joe Rogan.
If it's Joe Rogan's
any
fucking
day.
spinning back kick, it'll
Any
be his
day.
spinning back kick versus Mike Tyson. I'll
I
take
would-
the kick.
I mean, I don't.
You seen when Vanderlei kicked fucking Gilbert Ivel in the nuts at Pride? He fucking cracked his steel cup.
Oh yeah, I did see.
Right
I
in
saw
half.
a reel of that.
Straight to the ER, dude. Broke his nuts, everything.
I'd take the nut shot.
Yeah, yeah. Because like you won't, he could fuck you up permanently, and like your face would never recover.
Or your brain.
Yeah, like your sinuses. Think about like if he punches
But-
you and like
Okay.
A really good nut shot could
No,
fuck
okay.
up your bladder and your liver.
All right, like
Totally.
You might
how about a
have to pee out of a
fucking
bag the rest of your life.
nut shot with a bat? A fucking
Yeah, from what, a 12-year-old or from
no, a
fucking Sammy
fucking
Sosa?
Sammy Sosa.
the white Sammy
Whoa.
Sosa or the
What is the
brown
other
one.
dude that was on roids? The
The
fucking
black one?
big.
I don't know.
Was it
The
McGuire?
black one?
McGuire.
Yeah, that
Mark-
dude. That dude was big
Mark
too. What if
McGuire.
will you take a fucking nut shot from with a
No.
bat from him or Mike Tyson?
Or fucking
you're
Bo,
kind of
Bo Jackson. in
You
his
are
prime.
you're kind of like that would kill you too, bro.
That's why. There we go. That's what we need.
You're talking Mortal
We
Kombat
need
fatalities
a fucking.
now.
But we need a balance. If you think
Okay, if
both
it's
can
a
kill you,
bat
makes it hard.
versus Tyson, I'd take Tyson.
yeah, I'll take Tyson's.
I think I'll take
because-
Tyson too.
The bat is guaranteed gonna break your shit.
Yeah.
What if it's not like a
Tyson-
nut shot, like a swing up, but it's like your nuts on the table and they just bap your
Oh,
nuts?
fuck
Wow.
that. Oh, my ass is puckered right now.
That's like that's
My ass is-
He
Just
felt
your,
that.
Just your nuts. So you're not gonna break your pelvis. You probably won't damage your.
but you're
spleen.
gonna like
Okay.
totally sever your dick off.
No, your dick's gonna be fine. Just your nuts.
So it's
You're gonna lose your nuts?
castration. Would you rather go through castration?
Yeah,
Or
but
get
by
punched in the
baseball bat
face.
or get punched in the face by Mike Tyson.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'll take-
I still am done with my nuts. I'm done with my nuts, dude.
Yeah, me too, but not like that.
I'm not done with my brain.
Not that way. Like
Well, if getting kicked in the nuts could result in that anyway, they probably have to surgically remove your damaged, destroyed testicles,
I think you could clench your asshole and the muscles around your dick.
and
to-
would hopefully your balls go in it for safety.
Yeah, it's just kind of like
No
Suck 'em up.
clenching. You gotta just
Mitigate-
take it. No
just-
clenching.
How about you
Just take
don't
it.
know either is coming? Then we'll add that to it. Then.
then I would fucking either way you're pretty much dead. And I would probably go with Tyson because there's no agony after that.
It's quick and pain. You're
Yeah, it's like getting shot in the head versus shot in the dick. What would you do?
Or you
rather
could
get
survive the punch and wake up and be like Muhammad Ali the rest of your life, fucking before
What
he
if you
went.
don't die and you don't have?
You're losing years off your life, regardless of what happens, bruh.
All right. Do you have any more? I have another one. How long have we been going? An hour?
Hour 34.
We probably took.
30.
Okay, cool. We got a few more. Would you rather shit yourself every time you sat down, or piss yourself every time you stand up?
Piss.
I'll piss myself.
Yeah.
I'd rather
Fuck
shit
no.
every time I sit down and make sure I only sit on toilets.
Yep. That's what I would do.
I'll just try not
Can't
to
wear
sit down.
diapers.
Is it like a little, or is it like
No. Let's say like an average shit. It's not a little one. It's not like massive. It's not like you fucking are dying. It's just like a regular shit and a regular pee. So it's not like a little tinkle, like, oh, I got some wet spots on my. You're gonna.
But
see
it's
it
not
on
a
your
morning
pants.
pee.
It's not a morning
So,
pee. That's
okay.
more on the extreme end.
But so this is something that happens that you can mitigate. Then you can mitigate because you have this.
I mean, you can
thing.
control when you sit and stand.
No, and then like could I wear a diaper if I
No
fucking.
diapers.
So you gotta go wrong with piss or shit on yourself.
That's why I take a
Unless
piss.
you only ever sit on a toilet.
But when you
That
stand
was-
up from the toilet, you're
See, I
gonna
feel bad because I
piss.
said that so quickly because I had time to. I read this, so I had time to think about that one and formulate.
No, yeah, I thought about that too. It's like I would just make sure I'm at a toilet when I sit down.
Yeah, and just stand the rest of your
Okay,
life.
what about squatting? Are you able to
Is squatting
squat?
technically a sit?
No, because sitting
Is
here.
laying down because you could lay places.
But see, how are you gonna lay down? Just like flop on your back? You gotta sit.
You
at
gotta
one point.
jump and land.
So it's like
Or you
every
could-
time you're
or-
about to lay down, you go.
I mean, you
and
could
it's a
lay down
little bit
onto
of
your
shit.
stomach. You could lay down on your stomach and then roll over. You could do all kinds of
It's
shit.
like, it's like say you drive in a car, and you pick the piss option.
Oh fuck! How you gonna drive?
No,
dude?
so you sit down, you don't shit, but then you get out your car, you park next to a plantain, and once you turn your legs over, once you stand up, you just piss right outside your car.
Just be ready.
Maybe. Or
Have
you're
it out
always
already.
ready to pull your dick out and piss. How about if you are not out in the world and you're like in some place?
Movie theaters.
Yeah.
I'm not
Or
trying
like
to smell like
your
shit,
kid's
dude.
graduation.
I'll like sit at the end in the back, so when I gotta stand up, I'll just turn and piss
Let's
on
say.
the wall.
Let's say for
You always gotta plan your out. You always gotta plan
What
your
about
out.
you're in court?
Daddy, why are you sitting? Why are you sitting on the corner?
Oh, you know what?
Because I
I
gotta
just
stand up and piss.
Yeah.
I just took out. Let's just take out the ability to. Oh, you can only sit on toilets. You have to go about your life. Everything about your life is normal.
Piss.
Yeah.
Piss.
Piss or shit. I would say piss
Piss.
then.
I would shit.
Could you just like wear like a condom on your fucking dick and
Nope.
just?
You can't. There's no. You just.
No mitigations.
There's everything about your life is
But
normal.
you can put your pants on and piss and shit, right? You don't be like you gotta piss in your pants.
Yeah, but that means where around in public. If you're gonna sit down, you're gonna put your pants down to shit or put your
No.
pants down to stand up to piss.
Yeah, like if I never stand up, like right here, like if I have to get up, I'll stand up and piss right outside this garage right here. Like stand up and piss right here.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, and just wash it with like fucking beer or something.
Sorry, guys.
You know, like that uncle, yeah. It's like
Another
sorry,
thing I saw
guys.
on a lot of these Reddit posts when they were questioning these things is like another thing they added is like when they edit it is like you can't explain to people why this happens. You just do it. Like you're not allowed to tell people like, oh fuck, every time I stand like that. You know what I mean? It's just like it happens.
It's almost like an episode of like Impractical Jokesters. Yeah, okay.
Like a
Yeah,
fart.
yeah,
you just gotta do it. Like
Like when you stand up and you fart and it's like you try to play it off. You don't acknowledge the fart.
I think taking out the ability to try to regulate my life and only sit on toilets, I would definitely switch to pee.
No, but you're just choosing when to sit down.
No, because
So you can stand,
don't
you
have
can
a choice. No,
squat.
you don't have a choice. You gotta sit and stand at your normal everyday pace.
Yeah, just squat.
No, but you don't squat normally. You sit down normally. Like when you drive your truck.
So I'm totally not conscious of this shit that's happening beneath me.
You have to live your life normally. is
Yes,
what
But
he's
that's
saying.
not living my life normally. I'm gonna have to adapt to the situation.
This
right?
whole fucking episode of Would You Rather is not living your life
yeah, you gotta
normally.
live,
We
just
got
live
fucking
within the parameters of the would you rather for
Then
now.
I
Stop
would, of
applying
course,
your-
piss a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Was that so hard? Not a little
It
bit.
kinda
An
was
average
hard.
amount. An average amount.
Nah, no ways. I
gotta
piss every
you
time.
gotta-
I cannot. I would not want to walk around smelling like shit.
Me either.
Like
Walk
no
around
matter
smelling
what.
Like piss is pretty bad too.
I don't know. Shit's
You just
worse.
smell
Dude, you can have
retarded, like-
But
fucking
you know
flies
what?
following
If you
you.
drink a lot of water, eventually your pee
clear.
doesn't start stinking.
Yeah, see, it depends on your
So
intake.
you just have wet patches.
I don't think there's anything you
just
can do with that
normalizing
shit.
this shit.
Yeah,
like,
then again, is that
hey, life hack,
changing
guys.
is that changing your lifestyle? Is that changing your behavior out of
Yes.
the parameters of this?
Yes.
But I drink a lot of water already. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You're
Anyway.
splitting hairs with
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
You're splitting hairs. Splitting hairs.
Here's another one. Since you guys love fucking these kinds so much,
Dicks.
I try to have fun ones with peeing and shitting and like other things. Would you rather be butt fucked by a man with a tiny dick,
Big dick.
or yes, yes, or a woman with a massive dildo?
This kind of like it kind of goes back to almost like the one that we.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But see, I was thinking about
What's
that
tiny?
one. And like I really put
like a
some
micro
thought.
peen. Like you'll feel it. It's like a pinky, but you'll feel it.
like 2
but it's
years
a dude.
of thought into that. I'm like, okay, well, if I was to fuck Goldberg,
Well,
right?
let's not talk about that. We're talking about this. Let's fucking.
Oh, I need to explain this
okay,
while
okay, okay. Hey, hey,
strike while the iron's
okay,
hot.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
know,
fucking, if
my
I was to
bad.
fuck Goldberg, that would make me gay, right?
If that was a girl,
Even if I had a vagina on
Right.
Goldberg,
You
but
still
I'm
look-
fucking Goldberg, right? So like, I would view Goldberg as
Goldberg,
a dude.
Yeah.
So just because, so it kind of adds a little bit of into that question.
No,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Well, it's harder. It tweaks it a little because it's people you know are dudes. Like you know Goldberg's a dude, so it's almost harder to do the mental gymnastics to put a vagina on him and think of a woman and that's
Yeah,
Goldberg.
but if he had a vagina,
but there is
it's
a
like,
dude. I mean, yeah, there's a dude named Buck Angel.
Yes.
Who actually has a vagina, who's very burly and does maybe look like a shrunk down version of Goldberg. And then there's this lady named Blair White, who's
Yeah.
a trans woman
That looks like a chick.
that looks like a chick. So like,
trippy that you know this, man.
yeah, I sent it to you guys. Remember? Oh, maybe.
No,
it was a
you
long
did
time
not.
ago. Yeah, I did. And you guys all.
But I know those people you're talking about though. So even it's
I know the Buck Angel guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like we're talking about that shit, and I think Spells is the one that brought it up. It was like, dude, you ever seen Buck Angel? I was like, holy fuck!
But
does
he
this
sounds like a dude. His mannerisms are very dudey. Duty. Like he's very dude-like. However, he does have a vagina.
Yeah. Well, it's better than having nipple penises.
Yeah. So yeah, what would you guys rather do?
Fuck, that's a hard one, dude.
But is there any like reason why we're doing it? Is because
this
like
is the
someone got
parameters
a
of
gun
what
on your head and you're doing it, or just because it's a Friday night?
There is like, there's only two options to this.
It's National. What is that day called?
Fucking pegging.
National Women's Day
National
or whatever.
Pegging
Yeah,
Day.
yeah.
It's just a question.
The massive dildo, like, are we talking like absurdly massive, like it would hurt you?
Yeah, I couldn't do massive. I'm sorry.
The word is massive.
I gotta say the small one.
And I'm not talking about how
because
you
we talked about fucking backing up on your dad, so it's like
and I'm not talking massive like how you describe your penis when you look in the mirror. I'm talking about like literally massive.
No, you're talking like absurdly massive, like
a 12-inch fucking Coke
Yeah,
can.
no, fuck. That shit's gonna hurt though. Like for real hurt. Like
I'll do the
probably hurt
I'll do
either
the
way.
micro.
Yeah,
The micro
I'll do,
bead.
I'll do the,
With a dude.
the small guy.
Because you guys both answered you backing up on your dad already.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Yeah, what if it was just like a normal sized dildo? Let's scale it
It's
down.
still bigger than fucking the other one. Like,
What
I'll
if
take
they
the
were
smaller
both
one.
average size? The dude have a normal sized dick, and they were the lady who.
to people that know me out
maybe-
there, I'm so sorry.
Maybe it's your wife, or maybe it's the woman you love, and she's the one with the
so.
regular
Is
size
this
strap
is
on.
this hypothetical going into
I'm
like?
thinking about what my Friday night's gonna look like.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm trying to decide which
Are you
would be
trying to
more
justify something
socially
here?
acceptable. Yeah, exactly.
It's funny
It was
because
equal, like small dick for small dildo.
Yeah, but if we're gonna make them equal, we gotta at least go average.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Average dick to average dildo. I
And
think.
it can be the woman you love, so at least she's
Yeah,
not just
it
gonna
would
fucking.
probably-
Then I
I
would
mean, she
go
might
that
rail
route.
you. She might rail you. She might not do it passionately. She might be like, "It's my turn, bitch."
Yeah.
so I kind
Sold me
of
the
did
guy.
this. What would you rather with Jess one time? Was that
Oh,
fucking?
wait. Should we turn off the cameras, bro?
No, it was at the bowling alley, and I asked her. I had it on fucking my Instagram or like my Snapchat or something. So I asked her if you had to pick my body with Jason Momoa's face or my face on Jason Momoa's body, what would you pick? And the first one she said was my body with Jason Momoa's face, and I was like, that's so fucked up, because that's basically just placing my head. Like, you know, that wouldn't be me.
That means like she wants Jason Momoa.
Yeah, exactly. I was assuming you would take my face and his body. That would be like
the best
the
combination,
ultimate.
right?
No, she said his face. I'm like, oh, fuck you then.
You just went for the trap door, girl.
Then she said she was joking, and I knew she was lying because she started sweating in her armpits, and I was like, you fucking bitch.
And then I slept
What
on the
if
couch.
Should have told her. What if it comes with his personality and it's discovered that he's into like some freaky weird shit, and then he gets home and takes off all his muscles and he's just
Like the commercial.
Nah.
No, but he would have my body with his face, so I'm saying you really just don't like my face.
That's what it
Wait,
sounds
so
like. to
she
me.
chose his face with your body?
Yeah.
Is it?
That's what it sounds like, dude.
I'm gonna try that. That's a good one. Let's all go test
Right
them,
on,
girls.
Jesse.
Let's all go test them.
I'll go back and I'll find that post and I'll repost it.
Any more on there?
Send it to me. Send it to us if you can find it.
Any more coming in on the Instagram or the YouTube?
Nah, everyone went
I'm
home.
winding down here. I'm coming up to my last few.
Oh, you had quite a bit, yeah?
I told you I had like 12.
Oh, you don't have to do all of them right now.
Yeah, but all of them are kind of turning out to be pretty good.
Yeah.
I think another one.
Would
too.
you rather shit every time you came, or have a 5% chance that you'll say the N-word during a conversation, during every conversation you have?
Now, is it with a hard R or is it
Hard R? I'm saying N-word, but what I copy and pasted from the Reddit post, it's a hard R. We're going hard R with this one.
Shit every time I came?
Every time you came,
I
you
couldn't
shit.
do that, dude. Fuck that. Like full on
You'd be
shit.
shitting by yourself a lot.
Like logs.
Yeah, on the toilet.
Well, I'm already there most of the time. Now.
That's what happens. Normally it's the shit first and it come after, so.
Is that the way it goes? Like, hold on, gotta push one out.
There's a lot of truth behind that statement.
Nothing too much different, but
Which one would you pick?
I'll probably pick the shit.
Whoa.
You can't explain either again. Let's just assume that you can't
So every
explain
time you,
why
you
these happen.
came, you're gonna shit.
I think I have 4 kids. I'm barely even fucking
But
coming.
here's the thing: would you? Oh, I guess yeah. Like starting now, but like, say you were born with this. Like, so like, the first time you ever jerked it by yourself to find out what it was like, you fucking shit when you nutted.
And that's the new. That's the
And
norm.
then you were like, how the fuck am I gonna fuck girls?
Well, then that's how you can test if they love you or not. Because if they can stay around after you shit,
But you can't even.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, how would you not be able? It makes it a kind of
I'm
unrealistic.
sorry, you're so good. I'm sorry, you're so good.
So fast.
Have you ever had another guy shit when he came? No, then you're amazing.
I
I love
invented ass condoms as well.
you. I love you so much.
One to catch my cum and one to catch my shit.
Slow down, slow down. I'm gonna shit. Slow down. I'm gonna shit. Slow down. Oh, I'm fucking shitting.
What's the? What was the other?
Oh, I'm gonna shit. I'm
Or
gonna
you
shit.
have a 5% chance of saying the N word in every conversation you have.
I think I'd go the hard R.
Just like
Because I could like
not talk to people ever again.
No, I could like
pick and choose when
the
he's
hard
at
R and
Not
all your
explain
friends are
it.
black.
What
Not
if it came
explain
out? What if it wasn't just the Tourette's, like you just dropped the N word, but it was like in context and like. I mean, I'm
Then there's
changing it now.
intent.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
there's
yeah.
super. I'll just be like,
Like, it
I got
was a
Tourette's. Sorry.
It was
Yeah.
accompanied by. You can't explain it though.
Well, I'd make it seem like it would be so like out of the conversation that you'd have to assume it's Tourette's, right?
Yeah. Maybe they will.
See, Jimmy said can blame Tourette's.
Or you can, but you can't blame it because you can't explain it. When people say like, "What the fuck was that?" You just gotta hope that in the next sentence you say, you don't say it again.
I don't know, man.
I mean, you can.
Like you're
you can
shitting every time you're coming.
You can apologize and say for saying it, but you can't explain like why you said it. Like
You can't even apologize. No.
you can't even apologize. You just gotta
No
call it.
apology and
You just
like
gotta say
a
it again.
serious stare after.
Yeah.
No, you just carry on like normal. Like
Can I get a
Nothing's
large
wrong.
number 4 with the and side of potato wedges? Beep. All right. What's my total again? Beep.
and you live in the middle of Chicago or something,
Yeah, I don't know.
you're gonna die.
Like shedding is such a part of my life that I'm not afraid of it.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I come in shit, it's like, oh shit.
It's
I've
a
coughed.
2-for-1
Like
deal.
I've coughed and shit.
Huh.
Yeah. I thought it was a fart. I pushed it and it wasn't.
Right. Which,
So
Never trust the fart,
there
bro.
you go.
Never. I mean, I even don't take that advice sometimes because, I mean, we fart, right? Everybody farts. But, like, you know when's the time not to trust those motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. So
like sometimes you don't realize not to trust it until it's, like, right there. Like, oh, fuck, better not. This is risky. But then if you inadvertently cough, it's already at...
If it's knocking
It's
on
already
the
at
door.
Helm's
It
Gate.
won't- won't
It's
the
already
same-
at Helm's Gate and it's bursting through.
like, if you see a toilet in your dream, don't use it. There's some kind of saying like that.
Oh, nah, I think that's true. Or, like, if you pee in your dream or shitting in your dream, like, you'll probably wake up in your own shit or piss.
Like if you see a toilet in your dream,
I
like
know I've
do
had-
not use it.
When I was younger and I peed the bed and a sleeping bag, both times I did dream. Well, of the time, I did it many times as a kid, obviously. But, like, of the times I can remember what I was dreaming,
It was
there was toilets in both of them. And I was, like, one of them, I vividly remember this. There were, like, sharks swimming in the toilet, and I was trying to pee on them. Like, I was trying to get them.
and then you just
And
felt
then I
warmth.
woke up, and then I just was like, oh, fuck.
You ever woke up spitting?
Last week.
Spitting or spitting?
No.
Spitting.
No.
But you know,
Probably a spider in your
but you know
mouth.
what's weird? If you had Jessie on this right now, she says I sleep, and my arms go up in the air, like that, and I would just sleep like this. And she said in the beginning it was weird.
Like a
and
lazy Frankenstein.
Scary in the beginning, probably.
I'm not even lying.
Riding the
I
roller
believe you.
coaster.
No.
People do weird shit in their sleep.
No, like I thought she was lying, but I catch myself. I have a nightstand with a lamp next to me.
Tang.
Fucking wake up by the lamp on the ground, and I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, and I'm putting the lamp on the nightstand, and I go back to sleep. And what the fuck? Then I get up again, and the fucking lamp is just getting cleaned off, and like my arm just keeps going up and then dropping.
Huh.
Don't know why.
Do you guys do any weird shit in your sleep that your significant others alerted you to?
No, I've been tracking my sleep.
I
My
swear
sleep's
in
been
my
fucking
sleep.
good. Yeah, no, I've been doing that too.
I
like,
swear, like, fuck it. Like, she said I just mutter, like, fuck you, fucking piece of... Like, I just, like, swear and shit.
Jesus.
But the thing is, I don't remember my dreams, so I don't even know what the fuck is happening.
I just fucking sleep with my arms out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my shoulders are sore. Not either. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You should tape like kettlebells to your arms, and that way you gotta work out while you're sleeping.
But the
I wake up with
weights,
a pump, like, oh,
Fucking
fuck.
smash right in your face, like boom,
Oh.
You're
right
all
back down.
veiny and shit when you wake up.
You roll over.
Oh,
Dude, you ever get those dreams where like you're punching something and it's like
Super slow-mo.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Or it's like
horrible.
fucking... Yeah.
I wake up all sweaty and
It's
pissed
like
off.
running in sand. It feels like everything's like...
Yeah. Like, you ever seen those, like, AI videos where they just fucking... Like, that's exactly my dreams.
Yes.
Like
it's
I can't
kind of,
even
sort of-
explain it. Like, the one Chinese guy is grinding, and all of a sudden he just, like, turns into a fucking pigeon. Like, like that's exactly
Those
what...
things are so crazy.
Or, like, there's, like, the
Those
pieces
shit's
of
so funny.
steaks that just move around, and it turns to, like, puppies, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, that's, like a real representation of what I dream
God
of.
bless AI, dude. Fuck, that's so sick.
Like, that's what I dream of. Like, I wake up in the morning and tell Jess, like, you wouldn't believe. Had a dream last night with Don Quixote and the
Sure,
fucking, the meat department, and there was, like, puppies in the fucking plastic. And I was like, what the fuck? And then this Japanese guy just looking at me, and he just turned into a fucking, like, makes no sense.
You're trying to give them air, too. You're trying to open the
Yeah,
plastic.
like, it makes no sense. Like, fuck, I remember a dream. I was in Macy's, and then we were playing Frisbee between the fucking clothes, but the water was flowing down the escalator. Like, I tried talking about it, and I just couldn't fucking line up the events. It was just, like, so random.
It's weird because when you're a kid, you can say your dreams specifically. When you're old, it's like I can't even recall. Like I'll remember my dream, but as the day goes on, I kind of forget like what the fuck's going on with the dream. It's like not even worth saying anything, you know.
No, yeah, mine's just fucking wild.
You write them down or something.
I should, but I don't.
Or even like voice memo record, just say them. Even it's might be fucking blah, blah, blah. It might sound like nonsense, but it might, when you listen back to it, it might hold something. It might spark a memory to remember the dream, if anything, you know what I mean?
Weird.
But
Weird shit.
or the worst is like when, like, you have a good dream, where like you're like a party and that freaking that chick that she was watching like you're like about to make it happen, all of a sudden you just wake up and then you're like trying to go back to sleep, trying to like to start where you left off. You ever had those?
Yeah,
Not necessarily.
I never had them in the past like fucking
Not that
18
scenario,
years.
but I've had
when I was like a kid, I remember like my teacher. That was like one of the dreams I had when I was like elementary school.
You
And
boned him?
And you know, like you're fucking like super hormonal when you're like 6th, 7th grade, you know, like. And I had my teacher, and I was like,
how old is he?
Oh, damn. And I woke up, I was like,
Was that Mr. Ron?
Mr. Ronculio, yes. Our PE teacher from 8th grade. Shout out to Mr. Ronculio. Best. The shorts was the one that
Yeah.
got me started. His bike shorts.
What was it called? What was it kind of short? Was it?
The bike shorts.
No, what was it?
It's like the one, the football
Tiger
refs.
shorts.
used to-
Tiger shorts?
Is it Tigers or is it?
Tiger shorts.
Yeah, it was like I was
like the
doing
brand of it?
detention.
Yeah.
After school, and he told me to sit on his lap, and he's like,
They weren't like the alligator ones, like Lacoste or something, before it was
Dude.
like bougie.
You guys remember the body shop jackets?
Oh.
Remember
Yeah,
that
the
shit?
windbreaker jackets.
Yeah.
Yeah, people still make them and they embroider Aloha Aina on it.
But that shit was like, I don't know, that shit was like in, like, I don't know, the menace pants and fucking.
That shit's coming back. Did you see the way kids are dressing with their
Yeah.
super baggy jeans?
Yeah, my neighbor.
Do you ask yourself, did we look that dumb? Because I look at these kids like, you look fucking stupid
Oh,
right
I
now.
know I did.
that's
think
the
so.
haircut with the fades and the
all of it.
mullet.
I think some
Edgar's.
of it like is they're more extreme with their flares on their pants. Like it's way too big.
Maybe I'm different because I did do some extreme shit like that. So I
You
look
had
at them and,
Jinkos,
well, I
dude?
look at myself and like, did
Did
I
you ever
look
like
like
split your jeans on the inside and sew that fucking
the
triangle?
pizza slice back in?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
And it covered your whole shoe?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, sad.
For some reason, I had the belief that like your pants should cover your whole shoe.
Yeah.
But even now, like I kind of like I don't like the look when people's skinny jeans or jeans like go into their shoe. It's like, but then I, as a 42-year-old man, now have pants that fit like that. I'm like,
I guess like
fuck
like
it.
more formal. Like I remember going to like a fucking like those proms. I remember like my fucking leg pad had to come straight down.
Yes, I remember. We have pictures of that.
Like it is just like now look at it, like dude, like a nice taper, like a suit with like a
We would
taper.
have looked so much better.
Way better.
Yeah. We looked
I feel
so
like so
dumb.
old. Like now it's like I'm trying to have it baggy and everything. Like you
Yeah,
know,
we
there's no
fucked
like
We
okay,
fucked
your
up.
streetwear is baggy. No, you go to like some of these fucking kids' proms, like it wasn't done right. They look freaking like good.
No,
you know,
yeah,
they got
they-
nice fit.
The thing is, our parents told us, but we didn't listen.
Yeah.
It's called a
They don't
dripster.
know.
Mom, you don't know.
It came full circle, bro.
This
Right
is the
back to it.
style.
Like it was probably one of the first time you could get pants that were wide at the bottom like that fit your waist the way it should.
You know, it's funny. Like I was talking to my daughter because she's 15, and now you know all those boys haircut with that Edgar that bangs and whatever.
Oh my goodness.
So I think in our day, I think what was kind of probably equivalent, not as gay looking, was
Booyah.
the bangs, the long just the bangs
Oh yeah,
on
with
the back.
shaved head, and
Yeah.
people would bleach it.
So I
I
don't
believe I
think
had that at a time. I
I,
had that.
no,
I had a booyah.
I tried it. I just had curly hair, so it just fucking looked stupid.
One little
Like,
poof from the
it just
like
front.
like
fucking-
I could like gel it back, and then it just stayed, and then it just fell to like this weird Prince curl.
Like a pompadour at the Jonas Brothers. Just gonna just
You
went
look
to one
like
side.
Luca after he got out of the water.
Yeah. But I think that's like equivalent of that hairstyle, like what parents would, oh my god, he's so good looking, but if he never had that stupid freaking bangs across his forehead.
Yeah, I see it now, bro. The fucking I can't get over the fade with the mullet. Like, how did that become a thing? With the bowl cut with the mullet?
Theo
Like-
Vaughn, I feel like he had
Yeah.
a lot to do with it.
Yeah?
I don't know how, but he did. Because he kind of was rocking that shit for...
Just the mullet though, not a bowl cut. in the
No,
front.
he had like the fucking weird bangs.
But even
like,
that- even
with
a
the
guy
side
with-
shave. It's like it's the haircut most kids have
I
nowadays.
think even like that fucking Instagram guy, the Uncle Laser.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
Dude, I
dude-
saw him and,
I think
and
that's a derivative of fucking Theo Vaughn too. Like Theo Vaughn is
Yeah.
still the godfather of that shit.
I saw that guy
I mean, other
live.
people
He's
also
fucking good, dude. He's so funny.
Yeah, it's weird. Like they give him such a hard time on Kill Tony, but like, yeah. I
Who's
think
that?
if you saw him, Uncle Laser,
Oh.
if you saw him stand alone the way you did, I feel like he'd be fucking hilarious.
He's good, bro. Like I fucking was
He's not bad.
laughing super hard when I saw him, bro. I was like, oh my god. His material is fucking really rednecky, and I like it.
I like that fucking, was that new guy on Kill Tony? That freaking like
fucking
Russian look sounding guy.
Ari Maddie, the fucking fucking guy from Estonia.
Those like,
Yeah.
I like fat women.
Yeah.
I'm behind
The
right now.
Estonian assassin.
I think the last one I watched was the LA Forum one.
Oh yeah, you got.
There's a bunch.
I think they're gonna.
Oh, and then I just started watching the fucking Trump and
Oh, that's hilarious.
dude, Shane Gillis
Oh, he
fucking
kills it.
nails
I
it
put
so
that one
fucking
on
good.
at my house on the TV, so Nicole
Like the
could watch
his
it.
cadence and everything is like spot
so
on.
good, dude.
Like
so
spot on.
good.
He just doesn't look like him that much. Like I can tell it's still him,
Yeah.
but like
No, yeah.
mannerisms, the way
Everything.
his inflection of his voice and how he just.
his fucking hand fucking gestures,
Yeah.
like everything. So funny.
I saw his one stand up though. I didn't care for it. I think
Great
he was
tits,
I like
American
it.
tits.
The beautiful.
Where are the
gods.
American tits going? Oh. Go in this administration.
Nervous.
Now we got Mexican tits,
I like that.
fentanyl tits. One sniff, you dead.
Oh shit, so funny.
Is it? How do you think of that stuff on the spot, but still think of the accent to keep that? You know,
Character.
Just stay
Dude,
in
Mad
character.
TV. Fucking Mad TV and shit.
I got a couple more if you wanna hear them. Do we have any more from YouTube?
Oh yeah, Jimmy.
What did Jimmy say?
I don't know, this might be easy for you, but would you rather smoke the best high-grade Mexis or the shittiest Snickle Fritz that be growing nowadays?
Oh, the Snickle Fritz, because that fucking Mexican shit's got mold, red dirt, and all kinds of shit.
Which is cheaper?
The Mexis.
I'll take the
For
Mexis
sure.
then. Because it's high grade, dude. It's like the best from the dumpster.
The best
You're
high-grade.
like a freaking.
The best high-grade still gonna have mold.
Yeah.
But does high
Like their
grade
best.
not
High-grade.
kind of
The
imply
Mexican,
that
like,
shit's not like that?
he's categorizing as the Mexican swag, right? So automatically they treat that shit like fucking hay on the
Well,
ground.
because you know nowadays some people be growing stuff looks beautiful, but it's rubbish.
Oh, that's true.
So it sounds like he's choosing the Mexis.
I mean, to each his own, but I think both you're fucking kind of getting eh. But at least with the current market, you're at least getting some flavor with your eh.
All right, let's hear these. I got two more.
Yeah, Rocky, dude.
You want?
Bring it home.
I've been debating about what order to do these last two in because
Flip a coin.
I don't know how to like wrap. Which one would be a better one to wrap it up? Actually, I'll do this one first, and then we'll end it more on a lighter version. All right, this one is: would you rather have an apocalypse where everyone dies instantly and painlessly? For example, the Earth blows up, that kind of thing, or the death is more painful, but you have a chance of surviving, like a zombie apocalypse or something.
For yourself?
Yeah,
Wait,
which
what?
would you rather?
What is the second one?
Would you rather? The second one is: would you rather the death be more painful and slowly, but you have a chance of surviving, like a zombie apocalypse?
So
I
would
guess
you-
assuming that it's gonna end either way, like eventually all humanity is
We
gonna.
said a chance of surviving, right? You yourself or like a lot of people?
Says you have a chance of surviving. I mean, everybody, I guess, in a zombie apocalypse has a chance of surviving, but that leads to the pain and anguish of surviving the zombie apocalypse is losing the people you love.
Or I guess
Possibly
I
having to
guess
shoot the people you love because they get zombified.
it's more like living through a zombie
I'd go with the zombie.
apocalypse then.
You'd go with the zombie, take the chance.
Because like then, like I don't know, there's a lot of factors in a zombie
Nah, yeah.
apocalypse. Like, are there sprinting zombies or marching
Yes.
zombies?
Walking Dead zombies because they sometimes can hobble towards you quickly. And
Oh, I
sometimes they're
can't
just
fucking
walking.
do those running fucking zombies.
Nah,
Oh,
not
you're
Dawn of the Dead
dust.
kind. Dawn of the
No,
Dead.
Dawn of the
or-
Dead,
no,
dude,
it's not Dawn of
dead.
the Dead, or
Or
was it?
30
Dead.
days of
Think
night.
about,
or
like,
something.
28
30
days
days
later.
Yeah,
that
30 days
one.
later.
Like, think about this block, right? This block has about like 100 people, 200 people on this block. Think about like if 50% of them turn to zombies. With like a bite and you get turned into a zombie yourself. How fast would this block be taken over by a horde of fucking zombies sprinting?
You guys got nowhere to go.
Oh, we're done.
No, yeah.
You know what?
But, I mean-
you know what I don't get though. Like
Either
I look at these zombie movies, and I just probably overthink it, but I see like zombies walking around like bite marks, but never like fully eaten. So like when Like so when like I'm picturing like myself getting surrounded by like 40 zombies, and they're like eating me. Is there a point that they're like, okay, we're done? You know, like.
I think maybe something else might attract their attention at times, so maybe they move on.
Yeah.
Or
I think the zombies are bit.
Are you
got away?
Or are you getting bit and you start changing already, and then now they're not attracted anymore?
I think it's the
Maybe,
zombies are the
maybe.
ones that are bit. Yep.
Because like
At some point, you've crossed the threshold, and now you were a zombie, and they don't want to eat you anyway. You're
Yeah.
a fucking zombie. I don't want to eat
because
you.
you assume that all this like the people
That's
that's getting
gross.
bit, they'll just be like walking skeletons. Like
Some of them are though. I guess maybe I don't know.
No, so
In The Walking Dead, there's some that are way more fucked up. But
a lot of natural causes though, they're dead and they come back to life.
Well, yeah, that's the thing in The Walking Dead is that like everybody has a virus in them already, so that if you die, you'll be a zombie, even if you don't get bit.
But like a
So
lot
it's
of these
different. You see a lot of
zombies that
fucked up
don't
people.
devour is like, okay, they got bit, they ran away and turned to a fucking zombie. You know
That
what I
too.
mean?
That's why you have a bite
But
and
say
not
you get
fully
maybe
eaten.
you get bit by one, right? Say one zombie bites you, and they'll chew on your fucking neck for 20 minutes, and then you're a zombie now, so now they'll stop, right? So
Yeah.
now you're the gaping neck zombie. But say you get attacked by a horde of zombies, and
They'll
15 of
finish
them
you
are
off.
fucking trying to eat you.
Yeah.
And they do that until you turn to a zombie. Now you got like bones exposed and you're half eaten and fucking intestines hanging
Right.
out and shit. So now maybe that.
so, I'm assuming like is there a point where they? I'm
Gotta be,
thinking
right?
it that
Gotta
they
be.
is that they pull off, because if not they'll just eat you through the fucking
I
bone.
think there is some logic to that. In the Walking Dead reality, this is what I'm basing it all off of, because in that show, they smear zombie guts all over themselves and then are able to like walk through
past
the
them.
fucking zombies and not even fucking know, as long as they're shut the fuck up. Then there was that one baby that couldn't shut the fuck up and ruined it for everybody. But no,
They
yeah, like,
left it.
so I don't know. I think like
If something
There must
happens,
be
you start turning and they're like, oh, this is
it's
fucking.
like yeah, gross.
This
Ew.
is fucking shit flavored chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it home.
So what did you guys?
I'd say zombie apocalypse.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Me too, because I wouldn't want to have been the one to pick that everybody just dies already. Just give everyone a chance, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Even if my chances aren't as great as others, at least.
I mean,
It'd be tough
But that's
because
what I'm saying. What if eventually the whole world is gonna be zombified? It doesn't matter. Like everybody's gonna survive.
then it takes
for-
out the chance of survival, which
But
makes
you're gonna
that
sur-
choice alluring.
That's the thing. You're gonna survive for a while, but eventually the whole world is gonna become zombified. The end of the world.
And it'll be
end
a
of-
whole fucking Michael Jackson fucking.
If that's the case, where
It's
like
one dance before it lights out.
Flash mob.
Yeah, but if that's the case where like there's no turning back, there's not gonna be like some cure and people are gonna find a way, and like you might even survive for 2 years, but eventually everyone fucking dies. I think I would go for the fucking blow up the earth and just help everybody out.
Yeah, I guess. But that what if? That what if is the key factor.
you're living
right?
miserable those 2
Well, I mean,
years.
we've been kind of manipulating the parameters of all these would you rather's, so that's kind of like what.
Yeah, yeah.
We're changing it to like help, I don't know, help or hurt or whatever, help make our choices or answers better. No.
I guess, but I mean, like to say that there's no shot, it kind of takes out everything, right?
Well, I mean, we got to kind of make the equivalent here, assuming that that's what this is.
Well, it's
Because with
lights
the
out
world
or-
blowing up, is lights out for everybody. So
Right. Of course, I'm
zombie
gonna take
apocalypse
lights out.
should be lights out for everybody. It's just gonna take years.
No, I mean then I would just take lights out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a no biggie. But if there's a chance of survival and recolonization, then I'll take the zombie apocalypse.
You might do it for years. You might do it for 10 years, but eventually you're gonna fucking everybody will succumb.
Yeah, if I could die of old age, we're good. You know.
Give me a chance.
Yeah, just give me a chance.
Cool.
Okay, bring it home, man.
All right. Anybody else want to add any before we get to this last one? I did save this one for last.
All
Hopefully
right.
it's good. I hope you guys like it. Now I feel the pressure.
Yeah, you have an expectation now. You set it up for yourself.
All right. This one has a little bit of a setup to it. Okay. It's a hot day. We all know how hot it's been. We all live in Hawaii. You know how hot it is here, right?
Mhm.
You got no AC. You're outside. It's hot as fuck, right? You're walking along Ala Moana Beach Park, Magic Island. The water looks so refreshing. Unfortunately, you can't go in it, right? Your only sense of rest is a park bench you come across. And you're like, finally, a place to sit down. Okay? On this bench in one seat is a birthday cake. Your favorite birthday cake, whatever it might be. Maybe not even a cake. Maybe you like pie. Okay? On the other seat is a gigantic cock. You have to sit on one and eat the other. Which one are you picking?
Like, okay. Is it a human cock, like an actual penis?
It's not a chicken.
No, I mean, is
Is
it
it attached to a body?
Is it a dildo or a penis?
Is it
Ooh, I don't know.
And is it attached to a human being?
Is it cooked?
Well,
Is it
actually,
raw?
I read it wrong. It says, I mean, yeah, it's attached to a person. Yes.
And they're just gonna let you eat it?
Well, they're either gonna let you sit on it or let you eat it.
Either
I mean,
fucking or sucking a cock.
yeah, but
We're not talking about sucking. We're talking about actually eating it.
But you're getting.
I mean, let's metaphorically eating. You're gonna suck that fucking dick
So you have to suck that dick then.
or eat the cake.
What are you gonna do?
You're gonna
Suck
suck
the cake?
Yeah.
But you
Come on, guys.
you're in
Come on,
search.
guys. We're all grown-ups here.
But you're in search of like
This is
relief
it, dude.
because it's hot, or are you just doing it
I
because?
mean, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
that
what
wasn't
does a hot day have
I
to
don't
do
know.
with
Just
it?
saying
It
that
had
you're so
nothing
tired.
to do with
You're
it.
so tired and you're looking for a place to sit, and there's a refreshing cake or a cock. I don't know.
It's like,
A
"Ooh, I wanna
refreshing
suck
cock?
Is a cock room temperature?
Would it
Or
help?
is it refreshing?
Would
is
it help if it's ice cold?
If it's ice cold.
I would probably have to say I would sit on the fucking cock and eat the cake.
Yeah?
Because if not, you just sitting on the cake to suck a dick. Like for nothing. You get nothing out of the cake, but just give someone a fucking blowjob.
That is fucking true.
That's true.
That is
After you're
true.
done, you're like, okay, I gotta wash my clothes now. It's like, what the fuck did you do? I sat on
got
the cake and
on my
sucked.
You're not gonna
dick.
wash your mouth out?
I
just
got
your
cake
clothes?
on my ass and I sucked a dick.
Yeah. It's a double negative.
And now who's gonna want to eat this cake?
Like if I sit on it, eating some fucking chantilly cake, I'm like, oh, I guess it's pretty good.
Would you rather sleep always cold or sleep always hot?
I'll see why it's cold. But can I put a blanket on?
No,
No.
because then you get warm.
But it's not the kind of
How hot
fucking
and how cold?
Antarctica fucking
No,
cold.
it's like, imagine us wintertime here, wide open. Or maybe like, okay,
Where, up here or like Eva Beach?
No, like your AC on and your fucking blankets at the fucking foot of the bed, and you're just like shivering, or
no,
like
it's like you're not gonna die, but you're extremely uncomfortable, like California kind,
So let's say like low 60s.
low 60s.
And how hot are we talking?
Maybe
82.
maybe like mid 50s, and hot we're talking like
That's
in the
really cold.
90s. Like,
Mid 50s is shivering. Like you're not even gonna be. You're good. Probably will die.
you won't die.
I will, because I sleep naked.
Well, okay, 50s, right? So no blanket, 50s, just with your clothes on. Fucking 90 degrees in your house,
Humid.
humid, sticky.
Oh, I went to Florida for the first time in July. Never been there before. First time I got back to Hawaii ever from a trip that I was happy for the humidity we have.
You thought it was better
Oh,
here.
It's super high.
You're happy
Yeah.
to be home because it was a relief.
like I've never experienced that humidity ever.
No shit.
I hate that. Yeah. So what if you guys could you sleep
It's
in
like
that?
fucking horrible.
Can you sleep in
Like
that?
it wasn't that
sweating?
like we walked Disney World for 4 days. I wore a tank top, whatever. I didn't get sunburned once.
You chafed your nuts so bad they fell out of your ball sack.
I never got sunburned once. Like the sun wasn't like the factor, but I was sweat. Like it was like, oh, like you can find a shade and it wouldn't do nothing. You just sweat.
Oh, I hate
There's-
that.
You
That's
can't
gross.
avoid it. Like I was
Hate that.
miserable. Got here, landed, got off the plane, hit the fucking tarmac. I could feel the air from the air. Normally that would be the worst air from like you. Oh my god.
All jet
Oh, I was
engine,
like,
all
this is
fumes.
fucking beautiful. Got to baggage claim, walked outside the street. I'm like, oh, this is fucking beautiful. So
I love my
appreciative.
home.
Yeah, fucking hit up Florida, some shit in the summer. You'll realize we got this shit good when it comes to humidity. Oh, it's fucking
Okay, imagine
Bad.
sleeping on the streets of Florida in the summer.
fucking. I'll shiver my ass. I got enough
sleeping
fucking
on the
well
fucking
blubber.
streets of like Northern California
I
during the
think
winter.
I would take hot and just sweat rather than be cold and shivering the entire time.
Yeah, it is pretty agonizing being cold.
Because you wouldn't even be able to sleep.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess you
sweating
would.
too.
I mean, the thing is, would you rather sleep cold or hot? So it would have to be at a temperature where you could
But it's
physically
both
fall asleep.
uncomfortable. I've fucking been in heat where I cannot fall asleep.
mean-
Eva Beach, dude. I fucking like. I used to live Eva Beach. When it gets
Dude,
hot, dude, I couldn't. I had to. I would go wet a towel and fucking lay it on me so I could go to sleep.
I mean,
Other than that, I cannot. Sweating, it's gross.
I
Like, ugh.
lived through that as well too. Like during the summertime in Eva with no AC, where you just try to open all the windows and there's no air at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks.
So I think I don't know. I think like the fucking
Either way.
emotions that run through your body when you're hot versus when you're cold. Like I couldn't imagine waking up shivering, angry. Like I'll be more like, oh fuck, it's like like more so like. I could imagine sleeping being like hot and just being angry, like
Like you wake up grumpy because you're fucking
angry. No, it's like throughout the night just be pissed. Like the heat would just make me angry versus being cold. I'll probably be in more of like a freaking like
defeated state, bro.
kind of like little more like.
broken.
Dude, when I used to
Broken,
climb
but-
towers, I did a job in California by Sacramento. And it was like January, right? So we're out to Truckee, and we're climbing towers in Truckee, and it's fucking snowing. And I'm over there fucking shivering nuts because I got a windbreaker and jeans, right? I'm not prepared for the snow. Like, no one gave me the fucking memo. So, like, I'm freezing my dick off, and I'm shivering. And by the time I come off the tower, I'm so tired and so hungry from, like, shivering and trying to keep my body warm. Like, it felt like I fucking ran, like, a marathon. I was like, I just
crazy.
want to eat and go to sleep.
The body just fucking just burning just to keep it.
Dude, it was fucking... I remember, like, grabbing the metal, and, like, my knuckles were aching because it was, like, ice-cold metal, but I had to climb. I had to hold it. So, like, every grab was like, oh, my God, my hands are getting colder and fucking colder. And you go like this.
So you have fucking gloves on and shit?
I have gloves, dude. And
It doesn't do nothing but...
fucking piss all, brah. And, like, you're trying to keep your core cold and, like, warm, but it's not working. The
But
wind hits.
outside the
Staying warm right now is not a problem.
outside the extremes, I'd rather be colder than hotter, without the extremes of like.
Yeah. I'd rather
Shivery.
be colder and a blanket and a jacket.
Yeah,
Of course.
But without, yeah.
That's awesome.
yeah.
But when you're fucking hot and you can't remove your skin, you know what I mean? Like, holy shit, where can you go from there?
I mean, there have been times where I, like, was completely sleeping naked, no sheets, just fucking, like, trying to get whatever air to touch my body that could, because there's nothing. You know what I mean?
You know what's wild? I was at a customer's house, and this is kind of the same thing where we're working, and it's fucking hot. Okay, and this Chinese lady came out and gave us like hot tea, and we're like, no, like, it's good for when you're hot. She's trying to explain, like, if you drink it hot and your inside gets hot, then the outside feels cool.
Not as hot, yeah. There may be some old Chinese logic to that.
Yeah. Versus like you make your inside cool and then the outside just feels hot. Like jumping back in and forth like a jacuzzi in a pool.
Yeah.
So we tried it and it actually kind of worked.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like you.
Like you warm your core. So
It's
that
like,
way
oh my
the-
God.
Yeah.
I was lost in the fucking desert for fucking 12 days.
Here's some coffee, bro.
Give me some fucking green tea. Oh, God.
They're also the ones that never like to open windows and turn on the fans.
Oh no, yeah.
When you're getting
I
fucked up, like it's always those.
Like yeah, I get to the house and she's like 90 years old, like frail with a jacket on, no ventilation,
It's
no
hot
fan
as
on, and
fuck
you're
already.
dripping down, and
Yeah.
they're like,
Oh.
oh, so they're like, they haven't moved for like 2 days. Just in the
Dude,
in the
there's
room.
fucking
blood's
places
not flowing
like
like
houses
it should.
I've been. It's like we're like fuck it, we're turning on this fan and we go fuck. Like we go and turn. We don't ask nobody.
Yeah.
Like fuck this. We turn that shit on.
Yeah. I had a
Dying.
video of me sitting down, waiting for the modem to boot up, and the fucking customer's fanning me. Like, she's fanning me like this. And I'm like, no, you don't have to do it. She goes, no, you look hot. Because I
I
was
don't want you
sweating.
sweating all over my shit. That's what.
So I put a camera by her TV and I'm facing to me, my phone. And so I'm sitting down, and I had my long hair at the time, so I'm sitting down like this. And I'm waiting for my meter to load up. And she's fanning me the whole time. And if I took that video, I edited it, I sent it to Jesse. I'm like, if you love me this much, and I put that. Hey, what's that Mexican dude with the cranberry commercial?
Yes. Dogface.
Oh, yeah,
What song was that playing?
The Fleetwood Mac song.
So I put that song behind it in slow motion, and I did this, and the lady's fanning me with her fan. Oh, that was a classic.
That's fucking funny.
That's hilarious. Should we talk about this beautiful piece that's been sitting on the middle of our table this whole time that we have not acknowledged yet? I
Yeah,
think it's
that's
time.
for the episode that's not getting released.
Well, we could talk about it and fucking say about it because I haven't even seen it yet. I've been purposefully avoiding looking at it so it can be revealed.
There you
during
go, my
this
friend.
time.
The Infinity Marble.
Bro, that's so fucking cool, dude. Holy shit. Did you see this?
It's like a crashing wave, like when you're stuck in a closeout.
Dude. Oh, and it's blue. That's so dope.
And the function's really good too, so you can actually hit it like perfectly.
What's that?
So we did an episode with a glass blower, and I told him my idea was to smoke out of an apple, like how old school days, right? But to make it an infinity marble, where it just kind of coils to infinity.
Look at that. That's so fucking cool. And that was Who's Your Gaffer? Mike Gibbons, WYG Glass
Brother
Hawaii.
Mike, shout out.
Wow.
Let me just say that, yeah, that episode's not coming out. It's just, I think we were going to scrap it. It's fucking too many technical difficulties,
We'll
so many
jump in
calamities.
again.
It was a great time, though. It was fucking super fun. So we'll run it back. We'll have Mike on again. We'll do one from his studio again. Yeah, basically, he blew us a new invention that we dubbed the marble.
You get smoke for this?
Huh?
You get smoke for this?
We can
yet.
smoke from it.
can.
You want to smoke from it right now? Can we blow a little bowl?
Sure.
Yeah, it's fucking rock
Crushing
that
it.
shit. Christen that shit.
You never did it yet?
No. I just saw it for the first time right now.
So wow.
Crazy, right? So you put it face down, it just looks like nothing. You know what I mean? Inconspicuous. I mean, not on the.
It's flat on one side to hold the shape, and then you
Is
can
that?
also
Oh,
balance
there
it on
it
the
is.
bowl.
There it is. I see it. Yeah.
And you can also flip it and balance it on the bowl, and it flips the other way, and then straight up.
Balance on the mouthpiece. Oh, that's perfect, right?
So 3 ways you can showcase it. You know,
This shit is so fucking heavy, dude.
it's like Boondock Saints when he kills.
It weighs as much as that bong, probably. Do you think it has the same amount of weight in glass that's in here? This is so sick, dude. Shout out to fucking Who's Your Gaffer? So crazy. So sick.
There's so much work that goes into that little thing. It's fucking crazy.
Right, and you would think it's just a sphere. You know what I mean? So like, but
It's like liquid to a solid.
You're
and
not-
how do you get it round?
you're not using your bro logic, bro. There's a lot of fucking shit that goes into that thing. You gotta like look at all the colors in there and the swirl pattern and think about that.
Not to
You're
mention you're
manipulating
heating up
molten
glass.
fucking solid.
Yep.
Normally it's a solid, and now you're fucking manipulating it as a viscous liquid, basically.
He's a man of a crazy trade.
Huh?
He's a man of a crazy trade.
Yeah, it is.
He's a master of that
what?
trade.
Jesus. Fuck yeah, dude.
I've been geeking out at this woodworking. Check it out.
Is there a word for that? Like you are a lather? A spindler?
Mother lather.
Rumpelstiltskin?
A woodsmith.
Like working with wood? Can other people bring you their wood? Will you handle it? And
You're a whittler.
For sure. My uncle does the boys' home in Olomana, yeah.
handle boys' wood?
Yes. And so he's been doing the canoes and restoring all the canoes for
My bad,
Bishop
no disrespect.
Museum.
Yep.
And that kind of inspired me to like grab some wood and fucking stroke it until I really like the way it looks.
You did that?
Yep. The lathe, I bought one.
Oh,
Started
nice.
fucking with it. So I'll make rings, dog.
Yeah, dude. Do you have a link where people can hit you up? Oh. Just on Instagram?
Don't hit me up. It's just for friends.
Huh?
Don't hit me up. It's just for friends. I don't do that work. Are we really using the torch for this?
No, I gave Mike a regular lighter. No, yeah, that we don't use the torch for that, right? But that's not right. Dude, that's so close. Dude, I don't know if I can do that. That's kind of close for my mustache, bro.
It's really good. Just hit it without lighting it. It's cherry.
Why am I hiding it?
There you go, Mike.
It works, dog. 1 of 1.
1 of 1. And that's the other 2 prototypes he kind of came out with.
Oh yeah, I guess it's still a 1 of 1 with prototypes.
Yeah.
Just don't look closely at them. Don't zoom in. I like that one with the nipple.
The nipple.
That's how I thought
It's
would be
really
a good
good.
place to. It has a tight draw to it.
Yeah.
It's good for tiny little bowls. But think about this. You could travel anywhere with this now.
Totally.
They'll not know what the fuck it is.
I mean, they'll just think it's art.
Yeah.
Oh.
You could even put a string through the holes and wear it around your fucking neck.
Come
But then you
midget.
got like a 2-pound fucking glass marble on your fucking
You already got a couple of those.
check-in on your coccyx.
Coxus.
Hey.
That one, the bowl is in circles. So like he does a mouthpiece and then he draws it out in like a swirl, and then the bowl sits on top.
Wait, what?
That one. See the swirl? There's a hole, and it swirls to another hole, and that's what makes the bowl. So it's actually like, I don't know, like 8 inches long.
He's rolled it.
Yep.
How does that one hit? I guess that's we won't know.
It hits good too. It has a good.
You just do a dry hit on it just to see the resistance on it.
Where's the bowl though?
The bigger one of the two.
They're not gigantic bowls.
It's just like an art piece that can be functioned as that, and then I mean it's a pretty fucking dope. So if you even look at the art going in, there's like a couple different other patterns that's in here. He's got the dichro, those shiny, sparkly stuff, and he's got the whites, the oranges, and each one of those is like a stick, a color stick that you're wrapping everything with. So it's pretty intricate, bruh. I wonder what Coach Reed would say to something like this.
That's fucking stupid.
He doesn't seem like much of an art guy, huh?
I don't know. Could be.
Yeah.
Until he finds out the function.
What do you think? What do you think kind of art? Like what kind of art do you think he would be into?
The kind like the
Gyotaku.
yeah, exactly. I was saying on the fish on the rice paper.
You used this one, didn't you?
Nope. He did. I wouldn't use that one per se because there's a fucking chip.
It's rough on the inside.
Yeah. Just because where it cracked down.
Was this the first one?
Yes.
It's hard to see it when there's a crack in it because it refracts the light and you can't really like see the depth to it. It kind of cuts off. But this one still looks sick. That one looks sick. It looks like fucking like sunset clouds or some kind of fucking swirl. Scary how to lay those down. Well, that was fucking cool,
Nice.
dude. Thank you, fucking Mr. Mike Gibbons. Be sure to check him out. WIG Glass, Hawaii. Hit him up. Functional art. Fucking beautiful pieces, dude.
Like I was watching him do work today at the studio, and like, it's amazing how. And he brought up a good point. He's like, I don't really create with intent. Like I'm not intending to make a bowl or anything. I just make what I feel and I see what I can do with it later. And I'm like, that's such a good fucking philosophy. It's like, don't come in with intent. You're setting all this pressure on yourself. Just kind of flow with it and see what happens. And like, I've been trying to do that shit with wood too. It's like, fuck, I just get wood. I'm like, oh shit, that looks nice, and just kind of go with it, you know. But it's kind of cool. Like he'll send me like, okay, I want 5/8, and I'll just get the calipers and like, boom, it sits at like 5/8 perfectly. I'm like, oh fucking hell yeah, dude. I made this one nug jug out of that lehua, and I'm super proud of that one because of the steps I took of how to like separate it and rejoin everything. So like it was a block. I literally had to take off all the bark and then cut it, take this side off, and then remount this side, and then fucking flip it, and then remount the back, and then grab the top part, and then fucking make a puka in this that the diameter would fit this part that comes out, and then link it together. And they would have to fit in like seamlessly. So like, I think the last like 10 minutes I was just sanding and then fitting, sanding and fitting, and then it fit.
Every millimeter matters.
Oh yeah, and in the end you just put the cap on and you just laid the whole thing, and it came out fucking tits, dude.
You ever seen that dude who does that clay like whatever the table, and he makes the fucking pot and the top
lid?
so easily. Like he just fucking
He
he
make-
doesn't.
He makes a lid. He cuts it, puts it on the side. He makes a pot, and he
And
fits
he
a lid.
puts the lid and it fits perfectly. It's like, what the fuck?
You know who's good at that? Chris Kaneko.
Hold on.
Like extremely good at that. What you guys are just explaining. Potter's wheels. I had him in class. They're fucking good, bruh.
You guys used to do that shit, huh?
Yeah.
I like how you remember that shit because I took ceramics in fucking 4 years of fucking
Oh,
high school.
I love ceramics. That's just fun.
So like I threw on fucking. I went to like Raku Hall of Layers with the guy fucking Jeff Chang. He has a freaking gallery of Pro Rage, or he used to have a gallery of Pro Rage.
yeah.
I think.
But-
I mean, he still does other places now too. I'm sure.
Yeah. But that was like my little. It was
You guys are good at it.
cool as shit.
Yeah.
Like firing, like it was like so hippie-ish. Like now I think about it, because I remember like other people was there, like twirling fucking like batons with like fire on them.
You're like, huh, that's cool.
But
Not
then,
knowing,
like,
it's
but
a
then I
hippie
was like high
fest.
school, like taking a freaking a pot that we fired in the kiln, dripping it with some kind of whatever, their glaze, and then there's a reducing trash can with like you can do newspaper or like fucking sawdust. You drop it red hot inside it and it fucking combusts. You gotta cover it, and I guess all the carbon from the burning stuff gets sucked into the whatever part of the pot is not exposed to clay. Sucks that in so it turns it black. Then it's pretty crazy. And then when you pull it out, it's like this, like oh shit.
It's like that oily, metallic-y looking shit.
That's so cool.
And then some has that real iridescent kind of gold
Sheen to
metallic,
that,
and then this
yeah.
other one that it's underlaid with this like eggshell kind of white crackle. And sometimes if you think about it too much and trying to get some kind of like pattern, it fucking never works out. But if you just go like random, and then you like
Let it happen.
even like a little bit, like you think, I need to add more. It's like no, just stop.
Mm.
Then you hit it, it's like oh, it's like crazy, like super nice. You try to do too much, and it looks like you overdid it.
You're trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what a lot of things, right? You can overdo the law of diminishing returns, where you fucked it up. You did too much.
Because like,
Understand.
like I'll watch him do it, and he'll like take the pot sideways and just pour it over, and he'll just shake it, boom, and then the fingers will just fly like. He's done, and I'm over here trying to make like designs, and it looks so elementary.
Yeah.
Then I realize like you just gotta wing it, just fucking like just splatter paint and like how people
Abstract.
do it.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's the thing, because everybody thinks like, oh, these things are so easy, I could do that shit. But the reason you can't is because you don't know when to stop.
Yeah.
Like that's the art of it, is like these people know exactly what to do and when to call it quits and like wrap it up.
I was watching Bob Ross, like fucking paint, and I was like, speaking of which, like he knows when to stop fucking with his art and move on.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that looks good.
That's like a lot of artists, right?
And even like taking it to like sports, like so coaching volleyball, looking at 10-year-olds and looking at people that are like 16, like the better ones. The 10-year-olds are doing more than what is needed for that skill. Like passing, they'll like do way more body movements than they need to, and you look at they're doing just enough to get that by. Like anytime someone starts off, they're just doing way more than they need to. And when you realize that, like to get better, you just gotta know like you don't need to do too much.
It's like
You
an
just
economy of energy. You gotta like
Yeah.
When to be efficient.
efficient
Yeah.
movement. Yeah. Cool. Well,
Alright,
speaking
man.
of that, and knowing when to call it quits, let's wrap this motherfucker up.
Ba-dunk.
Like the cane was coming to take us off
Yeah,
stage.
it's like I could feel it. Well, thank you for coming and joining
Oh,
us.
no
For this.
problem.
That was
yeah,
super
that was
fun.
fucking awesome.
No problem.
Anything you wanna promote or shout out?
Nah, man. Just if you're in a situation where you got a question if you want to suck a dick or eat a cake, pick the cake.
Eat the cake.
At least you get something out of it.
Just
Yeah.
don't think of it as sitting on the dick. Just think of it as eating the
Eat
cake. Everybody
It's a
loves
philosophy for life, right?
Yeah.
cake. Yeah.
good
And
at
you, sir, anything you want to shout out?
Yeah, come check us out, growguru.com. We're up and running. Guru's Grow Supply, pending location, but we are up and running, so come check us out. And the growguru.com, check us out also.
And follow me at Voices from the Planet, wherever you get your podcast, Instagram, all that shit. Voices from the Planet. Mr. Bud Naked.
Shout out Turtle Doves.
Shout out to Turtle Doves.
All right. Our sponsors, Our sponsors, Mills. MillsNutrients.com. Mills pays the bills. Go check them out for all your nutrients. Fuck, brain fart, totally, guys. Totally
Check out
froze.
Pocket Little Farmers for their awesome clothing. PocoloFarmers.com. Pocolo Farmers on Instagram. But yeah, go check them out. Tell them they said hi. Shout out to
Hybrid
Collective. There you go.
Oh, where's the shit?
Well,
Yeah, we
got the
Next
marble
time,
on this one. Yeah, so shout out to Hybrid Collective doing their thing. I think they have an event coming up. I'm not too sure what the details are, but hit them up. Hybrid Collective on beautiful Wiley. Check them out.
Follow them on Instagram.
Sure.
And, huh? You gonna do it? Follow them? Hybrid Collective?
Yeah, follow him right now.
Yeah, fuck, do it.
Meat Lux.
Yep, Meat Lux for all your Wagyu and
Wagyu needs.
lamb chops play along.
Exotic meats. Check
Exotic
It's
cows.
in Meat Lux.
Meatlux.com.
out.
Yep, follow all of them. Mills, Pocolola Farmers, Hybrid Collective,
Brutal
Meat
Mars
Lux,
Arts.
Brutal Mars
There you go.
Arts.
Shout out to Brutal Mars.
Yep.
Meat
Check him
Lux.
out. He just if you go to TNC, he just designed their Stanley Cups they did over there. So doing
Good
some
job,
big
buddy.
things. Go buy that shit. Support him. Let them see that they like those fucking designs.
Hell yeah.
It's like a cherry blossom thing on like a white Stanley Cup. Looks cool. Nice.
That's cool.
Should bring them over,
Shout out.
dude. Jump on the podcast.
Yeah.
And special shout out to Weed Maps. Thanks for hooking us up with
Hell yeah.
the swag. Yeah, we look forward to seeing you guys.
Also, special shout out to La Lima, Hawaii, La Lima Nature Store. I went there in Hilo, just kind of give them some support, buy some gear. So I got that's why I'm all yellow. I got the hat and I got the fucking shirt. So just kind of supporting their foundation and what they do. So shout out to La Lima, Hawaii. They're pretty awesome people. So give them a follow.
Where they at?
They're right on, I forgot the road, but in Hilo, downtown Hilo.
Downtown Hilo.
Yes,
So if
sir.
you got nothing to do in Hilo, go check them out.
Yeah, man.
'Cause
Cool.
We know you don't.
Yeah, I think they're a
Anything to
nonprofit. The nonprofit that kind of helps out the wildlife, and they focus on the honey creepers, and like the habitat restoration and the conservation of the honey creepers. So, yeah, I like to support them on that.
Right on. Well, that'll be it. Anything else anybody
Follow
want to
them.
add before we go? You follow them?
Yep.
Good job. You see how easy that was? Make sure you follow us on
Subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, Instagram. Thank you to the people who joined us on live YouTube. Thank you for the questions. Kyle, you're the fucking man.
Hell yeah. Shout out to
Fucking
Kyle.
Jimmy, you're the fucking man.
Jimmy.
Thank you guys. I know there's other people on there too. I saw some other comments. Fortunately, you didn't ask as many that, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, sorry. You too. We love you too, whatever your name is. Carlos, Christian, fucking Deborah.
Thanks for the interaction, guys.
Thank you guys. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time. Yeah, that's it, right? Let's
Yep.
get the fuck out of here.
Peace.
All right. Peace.
Toodles.